Hey, YouTube says we are live. So you know what, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. And somebody already, wow, gotta give it up. Somebody already entered their wax address into the Google form in the description. Maybe the room was already open and it just like the camera wasn't on yet. That's pretty impressive. Whoever already entered your information for the giveaway, props to you. You are on top of your game. Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Adam Carswell. I am the host here of The Shift. And every now and then we get a little bit crazy and we do a live pop-up that tends to always have no end in sight. You know, it would be really cool. I'm going to put this idea out into the universe because we've got our buddy Brendan, aka B-Dub. We've got Taylor. We've got probably some other names that I can think of if I think really hard. Some other names that I could drop. It'd be really cool if I could do one of these crazy pop-ups and pass the torch, pass the baton to someone. Like I go to sleep and I wake up and I see, whoa, we streamed the show for 8 hours. That would be cool. I'm going to put that out there. Somebody, if you got an idea of how we can make that happen, or if you just feel like encouraging B-Dub or Taylor to take over when I go to sleep, because I'm normally doing this at night, I think that could be pretty cool. After all, we're all about breaking records here. For those of you joining early, I see we got a little bit of action in the comments. Could you do me a favor and tweet out this URL and then also share it in the Cryptowriter Telegram? Had a little me talking over myself there for a second because I am copying the URL. Actually, I might beat you to the punch now. I might beat you to the punch. Oh. There we go. All right, it is in the Telegram. Oh, and I got a message from Hollywood. Hold on. It's a voice message, so gotta see. And it's Taylor. It's top-notch secret information. Oh, okay. Wow. All right. Two cool things. One, got a message from Taylor. Two, my buddy Vic. All right, so this is gonna be funny because he messaged me the other day. My friend from back home was like, "Yo, Adam, I'm thinking about starting a podcast, blah, blah, blah." I get that a lot, honestly. And it's always fun to see how serious people are. So we're gonna put him to the test. I'm gonna try to get my buddy Vic on the call with us here today to get him, get him on his first experience. Hi, boy. What are you doing right now? Okay. I am going to I'll send it to you on Facebook. You are actually live right now, Victor. And my amazing viewers and listeners what's up, y'all? Getting funky in the comments. They're aware of your existence now. And I told them that you're thinking about podcasting and that I'm about to throw your ass in the fire right now. So buckle up. We're literally live right now, Dick. Hold on, let me figure out how I'm going to do this. I'm going to send you the link because it's not through Zoom. We use something called StreamYard, which is pretty dope, honestly. Sean, if you're listening right now, thank you for getting us on StreamYard. This is the best upgrade we could have had. Let's see, Victor. Where is he? And get ready now because your mind is going to be blown. These crazy crypto guys, these crazy NFT guys. Yeah, I'm talking about y'all. I'm talking about you guys. They're hungry for new meat and fresh blood. So get ready. No, our community's dope because honestly, whether you like it or not, they're gonna indoctrinate you to NFTs in the most friendly way you can imagine. So good timing. I'll hang up on you now if you want, and then oh, okay, cool. So yeah, that link that I sent to you on Facebook. All right, I'll hang out with you here for a second. As I do that, let me check on check on I'm going to say our ducklings, because you guys know we're going to be doing some ducky races here today. Let's see. Whoever wins the duck races, whoever wins the marathon duck race, we're going to do a marathon duck race. This is how they're going to be feeling at the end of the race. We got like sound effects and shite. Oh, you'll like this one, Vic.
These nuts. Got him.
Guys, smash the like, smash the subscribe, smash your computer screen. Don't blame that one on me, though. Tweet out the URL, post it in all the telegrams. We got to get this party started. It's time to pump it, time to pump it up.
Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up.
All right, dude. I see you're hopping in here, so I'll welcome to the fire. Hop on in. Okay, yeah. Sounds good. All right, cool. See you. All right, my buddy Victor Sutton is in the green room here on StreamYard, folks. Allow me to take a look at our beautiful comments. Guys, enter your information in the Google form in the description for our wax giveaway. Can somebody, Sean, if you're in the comments, cool. Sean, you have access to this account. Actually, Sean, if you could like hop into StreamYard real quick and maybe private message me if you're available, because I know we got some kind of like crazy finny promo giveaway going on right now, and I'll be honest, I haven't taken the time to research it, so I don't know what potentially I could be hyping or giving away right now. All I know is there's something cool out there. All right, head into the comments, and my back is getting sore. There we go. Been sitting in this chair too long. How to burn this thing. Party time. Let's go. All right. So I'm making my way through the comments here, top to bottom. I look forward to the day where we just get flooded with so many comments that the idea of even scrolling to the top is not even a thing. Or we get to the point where I can just see them flashing up at the bottom because we got somebody behind the scenes clicking it. Anyways, Cryptowriter, what up? J&K. Lock Tran, new name. Oh, it might have seen you before, actually. Tech Geek, what's up, man? Tech Geek, dude. I went back on an old Shift episode today. Actually, the first one I ever did with Sean, and you were in there. Tech Geek was in there. Charlie was in there. There was a lot of people there, honestly, but I was just looking back, and man, there's some true OGs. John McCoffey, got your coffee. Aaron the Collector, the #1 collector in the world. Jan, what's up, Jan? Emiliano, Lucas. Oh, snap. Our high-quality podcast live stream producer has just stepped into the building, folks. Make some noise.
Today, burn this thing.
There we go. Make some noise, because now I don't have to be worrying about the comments or any of that stuff. I'm just going to be kicking it like Kanye all day now. Oh, yeah, guys, make some noise in the comments. So let me first, I didn't even pull up the giveaway wallet yet. Y'all already know, most of you guys already know the giveaway address. For those of you joining us for the first time, we like to give away a lot of NFTs on this show. Sometimes we've been advised that we give away too much. And to the folks that tell us that, we say, just watch us give out more now that you said that. No cap. That's actually the first time I've ever said no cap, like casually. I don't know what's getting into me here. Right. So cool. We've got our boy Futures Relic always hooking it up. We got a couple giveaways from Futures Relic, and it looks like we're going to get to, oh, nice. We're going to get to unpack these. Cool. We got a mint 1 of something we're going to be giving away today. Now, it is a mint 1 of 1. Gifted to us, I believe, by the legendary J&K himself in a previous episode. We haven't given it away yet. I will share my screen here in a moment. And my boy Victor, I know you're probably like sitting here. This sounds like Chinese to you right now. Let me see if I can break this down for anyone out there who has no idea who we are and what we're talking about, because we tend to do that a lot here because it's a very complex space once you get into it. Long story short, this is the Cryptowriter Familia. Plus, whoever is now joining in the party, check the link in the description for all the good stuff. Description, smash the like, smash the chat, can never smash the chat, smash the computer, smash the subscribe, smash the like, all that good stuff. Basically, what we do is I'm not going to explain what an NFT is. If you don't know what an NFT is and you're here, then just go do a different Google search on that one. But so we give away NFTs here. We also just have a lot of fun in general. We make jokes. I'm actually trying to, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't really know how to describe this show besides, you know what? Forget it. I'm not even going to try and explain it to you guys. If you're new here, just if it sounds like Chinese, buckle up. It won't sound like Chinese in about 30 minutes, likely. It's about is that how long? We got a timer on how long does it get acclimated? How long does it take to get acclimated to our weirdness? I think Michael Jordan said it's about 30 minutes. That's how long it took him. I see the comments are going mayhem right now. So whoever, I think it was Sean, was like, we got to make the comments go crazy. Let's do this. Oh man, Futures Relic, dude, you gave us some pretty cool NFTs here. I want to do a number giveaway, but Futures Relic, your stuff is like, we're gonna have to take our time going through this because you could tell it's very deep. So F it, we're gonna do that mint one that I was just talking about. We're gonna give away this mint one on a numbers giveaway to kick things off here. Then we're gonna get to the marathon. The marathon, stay tuned for the marathon. The marathon is dope. So first, I got to send a message to Taylor and Victor. Victor, I know you're getting set up over there now, boy. Taylor, I'm going to message you the lucky number, and please help me, both Taylor and Victor, here on the comments. After I'm going to send you the winning in the private chat, I'm going to send you the winning number, and then we're going to see who gets closest to it. By the way, only one entry per person. One. Actually, hold on. Actually, I want to think about this because we're talking about getting the comments going. So let's spice it up. Let's actually do, this is the rules. It can be 3 entries per person, but it has to be, and it can't be, you can't put 3 in one message. It has to be 3 separate messages. So 3 entries per person, 3 separate messages. Number 1 through 1,000. I'm sending the number to Taylor right now. Ready, guys, and go. Go. Let's see what we get here. What do we got now here? Oh, cool. There's Vic. So Vic, we're gonna pull your headshot up here, man, until you get you. Do you have a camera today? Or are we rocking with the avatar?
Well, I do have a camera. I just got to set it up. That's the only problem. So
I'm surprised, actually.
I didn't know how much time I had. So
you're good. No, I mean, dude, we're going to be hanging out here for a while, so it's completely up to your schedule. But this is kind of cool. I've never seen someone audio only on StreamYard before, so you're actually teaching me something new.
yeah, I posted the avatar on there, the custom Adam Carswell avatar.
Don't tell him. Secret. So Victor, have you noticed what we're doing? Are you guys, for everyone out there, it is Victor, but we just call him Vic. I was gonna say your nickname, but we're doing our best to try and make this a PG community. I think we're getting closer and closer. Because we're building out the future of Finney for the kids, folks. I mean, that's where the money is at in the long run. Got to invest in the kids. You want to have some kids running around collecting little Finney gold coins. Getting rid of the OG crackhead, just going to OG. I know that didn't make any sense. But anyway, so Vic, let's see. I asked everyone, can you see in the private chat the number that I put in there? Do you have access to the private chat, Vic?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, cool. So that's the winning number. And we want to see in the comments who basically guessed closest to that number. And the only way that I know how to really check this is to I'm gonna hit Control F and search through and see who is the closest to that. But actually I have to close the voting now too. So we are gonna close the voting. I'm gonna put closed in the comments here. Boom. Yeah, like Sean said.
I was just gonna say I see at least 2 people that are pretty close to it.
Okay, cool. Then maybe you could actually help me out. If you could shoot me in the private chat the names that are closest to it. And guys, I just saw Sean said, don't stop the commenting. We need to keep on.
Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Smash a like, smash a subscribe, smash your computer screen. Someone said that last time. Don't blame it on me. Whoever, and I'll show you guys what we're giving away here. And Vic, I think I asked you to make a wax wallet one time, but I probably just left you at that.
I thought I did make it. Actually,
Yeah.
I can't remember.
I think you did it.
Was that for the NFT that you sent me?
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna...
Trash Panda. I think that's what I had.
All right, we're gonna hook you up. We're gonna hook you up here, guys. So, Vic, guys, I have Vic's wax wallet. I asked him to make a wallet back in like March when I hardly even knew what I was doing, and I sent him like one NFT, and that was it. But that's when he lost his NFT virginity. So if you guys want to bless Vic with his first ever NFTs, this is not the donation wallet. This is Victor's wallet address, guys. If you want to to welcome him to the Cryptowriter community, you can send an NFT to that address and hook my homie up. So anyways, guys, I'll do the back. Vic, we'll talk about your backstory here first, and then slowly try to explain to you what the heck is going on. And I'm also going to try and see if I can figure out who just won this giveaway. So as I'm checking to see who won the giveaway, okay, I see there. Vic, would you mind sharing with our viewers your life story, however you would like to tell it?
Oh, man. Yeah, so I grew up a small town called North Bloomfield. Literally, I mean, I think we had like 1,500 people in our town. Grew up on a dairy farm, so I spent most of my life working over there. My grandpa owned the dairy farm.
He's a farm boy.
Yeah, so grew up there, graduated from high school, North Bloomfield High School, 21 kids in my class. And then I moved on to Westminster College, and that's actually where I met Adam. So he was there for about 2 years before he graduated, and I was roommates with his brother Paul. Is really how we connected, and we've really been there ever since. And now I'm out of school, working full time, and kind of trying to make my way here. So thinking about possibly starting my own podcast, trying to get some ideas here.
Love it. And I guess funny guys, I'm looking at I'm pretty sure that Vic actually just saved Tech Geek, dude. Nice 216 is for you. You're right, Cleveland. I love that. Vic might have saved the winner here because I can only scroll so far up in the comments because we have so many. I've never actually ran into this problem before. So correct me if I'm wrong. You guys can cross-reference this and fact check it. Vic said that AMJ guessed the number 369. The number was 371. Can we get confirmation that AMJ was the closest? You guys want to go through the comments and validate that? If that is the case, AMJ, congratulations. You just won Bit Bunny 65. I'm going to share my screen here. And then to Vic, to kind of tie back into what you were just saying. Sorry, sometimes I get distracted by the giveaways and I'm like, wait, what were we talking about? Vic, yeah, he was my brother Paul's roommate. Was it for more than 1 year, or was it just 1 year?
We were roommates for, I think, just freshman year. But I mean,
Okay.
we were good friends after that. We were
Yeah,
hanging out with each other basically every day. So
he's playing it down too here, folks. So I played college hoops, and my brother did too, and so did Victor. Vic played. Now he didn't play an entire career, but he did play a season or maybe even 2 seasons. I don't know, Vic, you can let of college hoops at Westminster.
It was just a season.
Yeah. So we were teammates. Vic and I were teammates for a year. I used to throw pillows at his head on the bus when we were. It sounds kind of fruity. I was trying to think of something funny that just did not go the way I was thinking. But yeah, so this dude does know me pretty well. We got a lot of inside jokes, and he literally texted me yesterday, said, "Hey, I'm thinking about starting a podcast. something. Well, actually, tell us about what you were thinking here with your show. What do you got in mind?
So I'm not too far into it yet. It's just kind of still an idea. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure everyone is kind of aware, like the whole Joe Rogan podcast and stuff like that. But my idea was just I want to do something more for, I guess, personal entertainment and see where it goes. But get into a mix of everything, like the sciences. It's kind of like a fun fact podcast, I guess, that each episode would be about a different topic. Not necessarily like NFTs or Bitcoin or just history or anything like that. Just kind of general knowledge that I would like that I'm interested in and would like to learn more about. And it would almost be, for me, starting out would be just a record for me to keep track of certain conversations or certain ideas. So, but I'm not very far into it, so I haven't got to think of it too much. But just the other day, it kind of popped up, and I'm like, you know what? I think I'd like to start doing this. So, still in the building phase, trying to figure out what the heck I want to do.
Cool. Hey, so to our people in the comments, now that you're getting to know Vic a little bit, and we're going to educate him here on what the heck we're doing eventually. But I'd love to hear in the comments, now that you guys are getting to know him a little bit, what do you think, like what recommendations do you guys have for Vic in starting his own show? Should he focus on NFTs? Should he do something crazy with the sciences? Like what would be a podcast that you guys would want to listen to that someone could talk about? And by no means am I saying, okay, Vic's going to just talk about whatever you guys want, but maybe we can get some cool creative ideas here to help my homie get some momentum. So in the comments, make some noise. What would be a cool show that you guys know you would listen to if someone started doing it? Like what's something that no one else is doing that you guys, oh, dude, I would definitely sign into that. That's actually what we're doing right now here, Victor. Talk about So Charlie, you'd have to that might be a two-way show because you'd have to introduce Victor to what EOS is. But this is what's the process? This is like how marketing should be done, like marketing the right way. You build up some type of like audience or following, and then you ask your audience like, hey, what do you guys want? Because a lot of people who are like building projects and whatever businesses, they get caught up and think that, oh, like I've got this great idea, this is what the world needs, but they haven't like actually checked to see if anyone needs it. They just think the world needs it, and sometimes when it hits the marketplace or they bring it out, it's like flatline because they never check to see what does the market want in the first place. But are you I'm not looking at the comments right now. Are you getting any good feedback in there, Vic?
Starting to. I'm trying to keep track of what's going on here.
Sift through it.
I mean, I just see EOS and
guys
do a show about nothing. It worked for Seinfeld. So,
guys, tell Vic in a nutshell what's EOS, what's EOS. He has no idea. Somebody give him a. I know you guys got the info out there. I could even use a little EOS.
Yeah, I'm lost on EOS. I have no idea what that is.
It's a blockchain that. So we use Wax here, the Wax blockchain for a lot of what we do. And you guys might laugh at me in the comments because I might get this wrong. But basically, the Wax blockchain was built on EOS. The EOS was the original. EOS back in the last crypto boom, Vic, probably like 2017, 2018, was like a dominator. Like it was like definitely top 10, maybe even top 5 during this recent cycle. I don't know all the backstory or history. I'm sure our audience, again, you guys can help educate Vic, but I know that EOS has kind of slipped from where it once was, but there's a lot of promise for it to make a comeback, to kind of get back into the top 10, and its usability is not going anywhere, I guess, put it that way. So oh, nice. We got some nice donated NFTs here. We got, what is that? Hold on, let me share my screen. What are you guys sending me? What are you guys sending us? So we're gonna do these first here, Vic. These are some swag bag giveaways. It might be a little bit confusing, but this is the fun part. So where is it? We do ducky races around here. This will make sense in a second. Actually, let me get so guys, if your name is not in the Google form, which is in the description, get it in there immediately because I'm going to start pulling from it. And 2, if you haven't already, smash the like, smash the subscribe. Do it right now.
These nuts. Got him.
Is there any way you can you get your camera going?
Yeah, give me like 2 minutes to try to get this thing hooked up. I already have it installed. I just got to plug it into the computer and everything.
Okay, cool.
So I was rearranging the office space a little bit, so I got unplugged.
I hear your doggy too. Victor's got a dog as well. I gotta find my dog.
She's laying right behind my chair, so anytime I move, she jumps up. But
Kai,
just a second. I got to pull the headphones off. The cord's not long enough, so
all good. I'm getting our giveaway ready for action. So we got 22 names in the hat, 22 contestants that can now enter the marathon. And I must say, I only see 20 watching live now. So if for whatever reason, if you're not here at the end of the marathon, by default, second place is going to get it because we're not doing another marathon just to figure out who should win it. So there we go. King Me, you're right. Let's pump up.
Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up.
all right. So let me see if this thing works.
I'm prepping. Let's see. So nice.
It's fuzzy. Hold on.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, yeah, but I mean, I was expecting like some kind of like low quality. You got like the fisheye.
Well, it's a decent camera, but for some reason it won't focus on my face. It's like stuck.
Oh, I see now.
Being
Yeah,
close.
Yeah.
I don't know what
It's not. It's not that big of a deal, honestly. So, dude, you're already one step ahead further than I thought you were getting ready to podcast. Like the fact that you already kind of got like you went and got another camera besides like your main computer camera. Like that's already a good step. Unless you've just been like using it for gaming or something.
Yeah, well, actually, during COVID, I was using it for like interviews and everything. So I have a webcam, and so I went out and got a decent one for that. So,
Nice.
so I've had it, but I don't really use it too often. But I figured getting into podcasting, it wouldn't be a bad thing to have around.
So I'm gonna do this first marathon is gonna be. Let me see how many names we got here. Oh, Sarav, you lucky duck. You got in here just in time. I was about to start it. Sarav is the man. Put it that way. When we recently got over 1,000 subscribers on our channel, Vic and Sarav was the guy who like once per hour he would hop in. We're 793, 820, 901. He's just giving all the updates. And Sarav is the one who tracks our Ducky Marathon.
I got people asking for the dog. Let me see if I can pull her up here.
Oh yeah,
come here.
There you go. And guys, yeah, keep hammering Vic with questions in the comments.
Oh.
I might not look at it. There you go.
She's a big dog. Well, not big, but
hey, Kai. Come on, Kai.
Come here. I'll get her picked up and put.
Yeah, get her up there. There you go.
Oh.
I remember when she was just a baby. Wow.
She's a big one. She's not a baby anymore.
She's a black lab and a husky mix, right?
Yeah, she's a lab husky mix. So she's got the husky eyes and basically the lab body. She's got a husky tail too, though. But
nice.
Kai, she's a big lap dog.
That is how you how do you spell her name?
Kai.
Okay, Kai.
And it's we kind of came up with it because I can't remember what it was. It was like Hawaiian or something like that. Means like water. And her blue eyes. We were just trying to come up with something that went with that.
Sounds good. I just saw I got a message from from our boy Taylor, who's producing this show behind the scenes right now. Taylor, let's I see you're messaging me back now. Let's go in the private chat if we can, so then we can, because we got some announcements for you guys. Yep, private chat. All right, cool. And then actually, who tagged me in the Telegram? Vic, actually, that's what I got to send you. I'm going to send you our Telegram channel to join, so you can see what kind of, everybody's hooked on Finny coins, put it that way. And who knows, maybe one of our amazing guests, or I'm sorry, amazing attendees blessed you with the Finny coin in your Wax wallet. Never know. So
Yeah, I gotta pull my Wax wallet back up.
yeah, do it. Pull it up. All right, guys. So this is how we do it, Vic. We had a bunch of people enter their Wax addresses into a Google form in the description, and then I took their names that they entered along with the Wax addresses, and then we're gonna press go on this race, and for the next hour and 30 minutes, we're just gonna keep an eye on it. And we didn't talk about what they're gonna win. We got to talk about what the winner gets. So let me refresh, because I see we're getting some generous donations. Thank you all. Thank you for your donations. So let's do, because our boy Futures Relic hooked us up as always. Thank you, my friend. Let's do the swag bag for an intern. That will be, wait, hold on, let's see here. Yeah, that will be what we give away for the marathon winner. And guys, Finny Factor. Okay. And yeah, and so that's going to be it. Swag bag for an intern. That's the winner of the marathon. And then in the comments, I'm about to drop a link for a Finny. I'm going to get the exact description for you guys here. The Finny Factor art contest. And I actually need to educate myself on what this contest is. Taylor, if you could actually shoot me, I'm sure it's going to pop up in the comments, but if you could shoot me in the private chat a little bit about what it is, I'd love to talk about it. And okay, on with the ducky race. Swag bag for an intern. That's going to be the official prize of the winner of this race. Sarav, I hope you're tracking the winner. We've got 23 people watching live. Awesome. Smash a like, smash a subscribe, and let them duckies go.
I've never seen this before.
And you thought streaming Call of Duty on Twitch was cool. Wait till you see some duck races. So
nothing like some duck races.
We just like a slow cooker. We just let this simmer in the background. Now I'm gonna turn the sound effects off because that can be kind of annoying sometimes. So now, oh wait, why is it still going? I thought I muted it. Oh, all right, cool. Shut up, duckies. They're going. So now, Futures Relic. So Futures Relic is the name of an artist or creator, and he has popped up and donated stuff. This is the address that we use for donations for the show. He's a very gracious and continuous donator of what we got going on here. So we click on this thing that he sent over. If you read kind of the description here, it tells you what it is. And the way that we open this, so basically this is rectangular cut papers illustrated in color. So he sent us something that has a bunch of, this is an NFT, but what he just sent us has a bunch of NFTs inside of it. So we got to see what we get. And there's different ways to kind of gauge. It's like opening a pack of trading cards, right? Like how sometimes you get a rare one, sometimes you don't. The market completely determines the value of a lot of these. So, if somebody goes and sells one for $1,000, then all of a sudden, I don't know if that's exactly how it works, but I know it's similar. It's like if that's what it's sold for, then boom, all of a sudden that's the market value, and people kind of go off of it from there. Finny gold coins. Last time I checked, Finny gold coins are trading for about an average of like 110 to 120 US for one. So that's always cool to see that our project is balling like that. Oh, well, actually, guys, we got to show Victor how to burn. Oh, we got to show him how to burn a Finny coin. And Taylor, please feel free to hit the button if you want. We got to teach Victor how to burn a Finny coin. Let's see if he does it.
I see Finny coin all over the comments here, but I don't really know exactly what it is. So
I'm gonna do it instead. We got to teach Victor how to burn those coins, guys.
Today, burn this thing.
This is pretty much how 98% of our community acts when they find out there's a Finny coin giveaway. All right, so we are so the burning process is very similar to what we're going to do right now, and we'll get into the details later. But right now, what we're doing is we're opening a pack. We're opening a pack of NFTs. This one happens to be the one that we're giving away to the marathon winner. Let's check that real quick. There we go. John McCoffey, his duckies own that coffee. So let's see what we got here. Our boy Futures Relic. Now, this guy, the artist who made this, he's just been very active in our community. He's even popped up on a live stream we did one time. And what works for projects is when there's a bunch of like story and intention behind it. We'll probably get into some of the crypto Finny stuff storyline today and why I love it and why everyone else loves it is because we got a great story. And Futures Relic has definitely incorporated story into his art here. And
I'm being told that I need to burn my Finny coin first by Tech Geek. So.
You might need to do that. And guys, I gotta load up my my CPU, which actually I'm gonna be honest, guys, noob moment right here. I've done it before, but I haven't done it since I like first got on Wax. So if somebody, I'm gonna pull up the comments here now. If somebody wants to walk me through how to do that, I'm gonna attempt to do it now. The keyword attempt. Basically, you need to have like a certain amount of Wax loaded into your account in order to open things. Sometimes, normally not a lot, but you need to have some. So if you notice, my gas tank for this one is on 0 right now. So let's see if
fix this
works.
camera if I can get it to focus, but
next, and let's see.
I don't know if it's going to do that.
Guys, am I doing this right? I think that's what I got to do, right? I just got to get a few Wax on my wallet that we're trying to open this with, and then there's a way to like load up the CPU. That's the wall that I'm hitting, right? Somebody let me know.
I can't see your screen if you're trying to share your screen. But...
No, I was trying to just make sure. Let's see what we got. Yes, Morton. I have bought Wax before. So let's see. I have Wax on like my other wallet, just not on this one. So I'm sending Wax from that wallet to this one. You got to stake it. Okay, you got to stake it. Okay, cool. I think I know how to do that. To stake the Wax, I don't need to be on Atomic Hub, right? I think you just do it on wallet.wax.io. Can I get a amen in the comments? I think that's what you got to do. They want to burn that Finny coin so bad. Oh, you guys can stake it to me. Oh, okay. Well, the address is zyseo.wham if you guys are feeling so generous. But as you're doing that, I am just gonna stake. Okay, cool. You are about to stake. Wait, hold on. Refresh. There we go. It will take. Okay, cool. All right, here we go. The address, my man. It's this one. And if anyone wants to donate, not only you can donate Wax if you want, right? I'm gonna stop you from that. If anyone wants to donate an NFT to that address, we are gonna do some more giveaways here tonight. I think I got it figured out, guys. I see. It's the last time I did that was when I first got on the platform, and I've never had a reason to do it again until now. But now I got it. Now I remember it has been staked. So let's see what happens when we go back to, hold on, let me make sure that worked. Hit refresh. All right, cool. I think we got it. And if anyone did stake some to me, appreciate it, because that means we're really cocked and loaded. Let's see what happens here. All right, cool. So now this is where every artist gets to Every artist gets to like show their skills. All right, so there's one NFT. You can see its rating is common. You always want to see. Oh wait, is it just one? Interesting. I'm gonna go over. So the thing with Futures Relic in the past is I know we've opened some packs of his on the show before that had like 30 NFTs in it, so I wasn't sure what to expect. Let's take a looky here. And okay, so a cool thing about this one, Victa, is as far as we can see right now, only 33 of these suckers have been opened, which means that we're going to get something between numbers 1 and 33. Normally, pretty much always, whenever you have a lower mint number, the higher the value of that NFT is.
Okay.
We're not going to see any market value of this one yet because it's so new. It hasn't really had a chance to be traded yet. But oh, there we go. Oh, hey, dope. So some of these, I mean, I guess that's for sale. It's for sale by owner. I love it. Futures Relic. So like, look, this one's listed at
1 of 33.
Yeah, 133. So the first one's listed at 500. This one 485, 48. So kind of just adding a little variety. I mean, it's totally also what someone's willing to, basically pay for it, but it always helps to kind of have some bearings. So and I know there's some hardcore NFT nerds in our comments right now that are probably like, dude, Adam, come on, you can do a better job explaining it than that. But so anyways, this is now we're gonna give this guy away. I'm gonna go take a look at the inventory, see if anybody blessed us with anything. Oh man, you guys rock. Okay. So if you notice, Vic, when we opened up that last pack, we only had like from this, we had Star Chips Renegade. We had from this one to like here, and then or maybe that one too. But since I said something, people donated some NFTs here. Oh, cool. Dark Pinup pack. If we rip that one, this is a popular project right now. So I know people will probably go a little bit bonkers for this one. But anyways, let's do another ducky race while we got it here. And Futures Relic, thank you. We're going to give that blockchain one away. And actually, let me stop talking for a second. So Vic, what are your thoughts right now? And I hope everyone's keeping you entertained in the comments too, guys. Don't stop asking Vic questions. We need to help him make a great show. But what do you got for me in the community, Victor?
Yeah, well, trying to soak everything in right now because I'm really kind of still lost on NFTs. But I was trying to pay attention to the comments, and I was looking at a couple ideas for the like the podcast. And one of them actually stuck out to me was someone was talking about I think it was NFT journey from like day 1 to day 365.
Hey,
Would be a pretty interesting idea. Kind of to see the growth of knowledge, maybe. So
that's not a bad idea.
I did like that one. I was like, that's a pretty cool one. And of course, you can only go so far back in the comments. There's another one I wanted to pick out, but I lost it.
The advantage you would have if that is something you decided to do is, what are we at? 24. Guys, smash the like, smash the subscribe, tweet this out to your mama, your daddy, your grandma, your uncle. The good news is you potentially have 25 people that might tune into that first episode live. Now, boy, that could be a good little start. NFT journey. I like that. Whoever thought of that is a good idea.
Yeah, I like that. I do like that idea because I'm very raw when it comes to NFTs. I don't know anything about them other than some pictures on them. That's about it. So, yeah, that'd be a good way to document my journey and kind of.
That's Vic when this is Vic when he finds out about NFTs, guys.
Oh my god!
Wow.
And a year from let's see where I'm at a year from now. Kind of document that. For me personally, I could go back, watch that first episode, and be like, "Holy cow! Look at this guy! Didn't know what the heck's going on," and now see where I'm at. So
that's pretty cool.
I definitely like that idea. That's a really good idea.
because I'll have to show you. I'll send you his some information on him, guys. If you want to also just make sure that I don't forget to follow up with Vic on this, we got to get him plugged into Burst of Energy, because that's a dude who we had on the show, and he completely just like changed the way that I started looking at this space too. After we had him on the show, before COVID, he was a tradesman. He was a pipe fitter in like northern Alberta, Canada. So like out there getting his hands dirty, just working hard every day type of dude. COVID happens, no more work. What does he do? I could be completely wrong. And Burst, if you ever see this, or if you're here, we'd love to have you hop on the show real quick. But basically, this dude just like gets on his computer, starts learning about NFTs, and like a year later whenever he goes live, he's got 100 to 200 people watching him. He's trading this, trading that. Like if he says something about a project, like people will listen because he's saying valuable information too. Like he's like, yo, this project is BS, or this one is good. And so it's crazy how he kind of went from like, dude, I don't know what to do right now, to like the man, especially in the wax space. So if somebody wants to call out Uncle Burst, see if he's around, we'd love to have him hop on here, introduce him to Vic. That would be the ultimate intro right there. Anyways, back to this giveaway. This is going to be for Futures Relic, that blockchain NFT. Are you ready?
I see Reese Kent saying he said I could practice by burning the drawers behind me. So
Reese is we call him the meme god within our community. And actually,
those are pretty old. It's a pretty old dresser behind me with some old drawers. So
Reese is the one who got inspired us to get the D's nuts sound effect on the show. Here we go. Look at these duckies. Look at them go.
Febby.
The surgeon ducky with the W. Can somebody make some noise in the comments? Is Febby Full with us? That's a newer name. I haven't seen that name before. This is the best part about having our crew in the comments, is they can check almost instantly to see whether or not someone's like BSing. Like if somebody cheats on a giveaway, like we're saying how many, like there was one time where someone entered like 4 numbers instead of 2 for the giveaway, and immediately everyone's like, oh, Barrington, he's out, he's eliminated. Shout out to my boy Barrington, by the way, if you're here. I remember that happened last time. So can we get it? Yeah, it looks like everyone's saying Febby Full is here. Yeah, let's see. Can we get a confirmation? Is Febby Full with us? Is life non-fungible? Well, guys, I'm not seeing it. Is Febby Full in the chat? If not, we're about to do another race. Febby, make some noise. You can't be throwing your information in here and bouncing. We're all about staying plugged in now. Sarab, who won? Sarab, it wasn't the marathon, Sarab. Which, speaking of which, we might as well just show the marathon until Febby claims their prize. If we don't hear from Febby in the next 30 seconds, we're going to do another race. Marathon status right now. There you go. And I saw B-Dub entered his name in there. B-Dub is similar to kind of where you're at right now, Vic. He's popped on the show live a few times just for the heck of it. And I noticed he entered his name very weird because I think he's trying to hack the system. Oh, so see Cypher Dub, the brown ducky? He put all those things in there because he's probably trying to figure out if it gives him a better chance. I guarantee that's what he did. Let's see here. Okay, so Febby MIA. All right. Looks like Febby doesn't get it. Wah, 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 wah. So, allow me to remove Febby. You can't just dip in and bounce there, Febs. Wherever you're at, you're gonna get busted. Oh, Crypto Gladiator. What's up, man? We got new names coming in here in the Google form. Vic, did you enter your name into the Google form?
I don't think so. No.
Oh, okay. Somebody put Victor in there. I don't think that's you. Let me send you. We might as well throw your name in the hat, man. I'll send you the link here in the private chat, and then just enter your wax info into that link when you click on it.
Let me see.
And then as you're doing that, I will remove Febby. Febby. How you let us down like that? That's what we call a wannabe stream sniper, but didn't quite pull it off. Let me check the comments, make sure we're not missing anything here. Well, you know what? I need to check the comments. I got Taylor on my side and Victor. I shouldn't say it like that though, guys, because honestly, everyone in the comments, you know I freaking love you. All the OGs in the house stand up. We got Reese, Sarav, Morton. Morton was good, man. Brooklyn, stand up. JNK. Oh, wait, I see Febby full now. I see Febby making some noise. Come on, Febby. You can't be doing that. You just barely. I was about to give it away to someone else. You better stay tuned in now, boy or girl.
All right. I should be in the form now. So.
Okay, cool. So, Febby, I've got your address here, and you have just won a beautiful Futures Relic NFT called the Blockchain Transfer. Make sure you really, look into that. I know we didn't have time to get into the details. Futures Relic puts a ton of time and energy into the meaning behind his project. So much so that I think I would do him a disservice trying to explain it. Like, you guys just got to get friends with him. He's in the chat. He's in our Telegram. Follow his project. Dude's working day in, day out. Good energy. Hit him up. And I know B-Dub endorses his project too. So now, am I sharing my screen? No, not quite. As I get the next giveaway ready, Vic, I'm going to flip it back to you. NFT journey giveaway sounds like that could be a good direction to go. I don't know what other thoughts or questions you have, because the one thing I'm thinking about is I want to make sure that if Vic has this experience here tonight, that he still has the desire to go do what he wants to do too. I'd feel kind of bad if you did the NFT thing, because you felt pressured to do it, right?
Right.
I want whatever you do to feel like something that you really want to do. So where's your head at now?
Well, that's what I was thinking. Even if I did, the NFT, or did two, I guess, not as a side podcast, but it's two separate things. So say I did the, I don't really have a good description for it, but the fun fact podcast is my entertainment, and then the NFT as another journey that I think maybe more people would be interested in following. That's an idea. Just two separate podcasts essentially. But really, I don't know where to start with the podcast, how you gain your audience, other than putting the podcast out there and just sharing it and hoping it catches on, is really where I'm at with it. So trying to get any tips as far as starting out. I know I listened to your podcast regarding podcasts today. I guess I got some good information from there, but
as far as that's a really good question. As far as building a loyal following, or a following that is really going to pay attention to your content, that takes a lot of effort, honestly, and time. But you can shortcut that through networking. And I mean, you guys, I think I've said to you guys before, you can look through all my other stuff. I do a few other podcasts. I've been live before and had people watch me, whatever, but never have I ever had. This is why I am so grateful. This is why I love Cryptowriter. I'm so grateful for you guys here in the comments, especially the OGs. I've been, Vic, I've been in front of a camera and a microphone since college, acting stupid since day one. And professional when I have to. Hello.
NSSL days. So
I've probably been podcasting for a decade, honestly, close to it. Just not in a formal setting until about 2017. But until now I finally got my people. I finally got the people that will hang out with me, whether I go live at 1 a.m. or 1 p.m. And yeah, you know what? Maybe some of us are here to get the giveaways, but I don't care, because the giveaways are fun. If you want to say, oh, we're only getting people hanging out here because of the giveaways, cool. Actually, I know that's not true, because we've had multiple shows now. There was actually our most viewed show. We didn't even do a giveaway. That was with our boy Bonds from Our Planet. But anyways, what I'm saying, Vic, is one, giveaways are powerful, and two, leverage what you got. So can we make some noise in the comments here? If Vic did that 365 podcast, who here honestly would watch it? Who would follow it? Make some noise in the comments. And then Victor, you need to figure out a way to tell the people where to go to get some more Sutton, to get that Sutton craving.
Well, that is definitely coming, but I definitely, as of right now, I have my Instagram and my Facebook, which Instagram's just Victor_Sutton on Instagram, and then Facebook, you just look up my name and I'm on there. So
I'm gonna play your IG.
That would be where to start off, and then as things get going, I would be posting on there to, I guess, advertise the first podcast. But this was literally a thought that I just had 2 days ago about starting the podcast. So there's a little bit of work to get going here, but once I get my outline set and kind of where I want to go with it, definitely is something I would want to pursue. So,
my boy Morton, dude, I know you came for the content, man. I know you came. You've been. I'll never forget. It was like early on. So Vic, I mean, honestly, with this show, when I first started, you guys can go back to my interview with Sean. I hardly knew anything about NFTs, and I would like learn something like, the equivalent of learning 1 + 1 = 2, but in the NFT space. And I remember Morton. He's like, "Oh, I love when Adam learns something new."
That's kind of where I'm hoping to go with my podcast too, is just a way for me to learn kind of too from eventually probably starting off would be hopping on other podcasts with people, kind of learn there like I'm doing right now, learning about NFTs, but do that sort of thing. And then eventually, if I got a big enough following and I guess a strong enough reputation, I could start having guests onto my own podcast to learn things, whether it is in the scientific realm or it's NFTs or blockchain or really anything. So it's kind of where I'd like to go with it.
Yeah. Dude, you're in the right place. I'll tell you that. And I'm looking here at this. We just ripped this pack open. And so you can see here, Vic, we got one rare. Rare is always good. Common, it's common, uncommon, And then I could be wrong, and I know our homie Futures Relic is in there in the crowd thinking, Adam, explain my stuff as best as you can. I'm gonna do it, man. I'm gonna give you my best shot. These are also, I'm not sure about this one, but I believe this one and definitely the intern package here, Vic. Those can then now be opened again. So it was kind of like a package within a package for some of them. Wait. Or am I wrong? I think that's how it is. We got to refresh it here just to make sure. Yeah. Okay. So, you know what, guys? We got to rip these other ones open, right? We might as well do it. So let's start with the intern package, and whoever wins this next duck race, you're getting all of it. She bought it all. She bought it all. You're getting all of it. Let's see some shout outs in the chat. Me. Rare, the pleb. JNK, explain to Vic in the comment. I would actually love if you guys could explain what a pleb is. We might have to wait till we get to burning of the Finny coins, but if someone could explain a pleb, I think I'm still learning what a pleb is, quite frankly. It's like a derogatory word in Finny land. Like you don't want to be a pleb. It's like being like a scrub.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I've heard pleb in other areas too.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I don't know if I can't think of where it was, but I think like playing video games and stuff like that, you hear pleb all the time. Or
that would make sense. See, I thought I was learning something new.
I don't know what it means. But
Vic just taught me. Vic just taught me something. There you go. He's destined. He's destined for it. So, anyways, we just opened up the intern package as we got here. Well, uncommon. That's always cool. So. Look, whoever's going to win this, if you see Vic, we were like opening up this stuff. Somebody's about to win like 30 NFTs from one pack. Shout out to Futures Relic. Adam, open the intern package, then refresh. Yeah, okay. I'm going down a rabbit hole. All right, cool. Oh, hey, we got a legendary. That's good. Can somebody in the comments put the order? I know it's like it's uncommon or common, uncommon. What's next? Rare, legendary, mythic, epic is I don't know. Somebody put the order. I know I'm getting it mixed up. There's like certain tiers of rarity. Blend the badge. Alex, my man. He's trying to explain his project to us. Let's see. Alex, you know what, dude? Are you near a computer right now? Do you want to walk us through how to blend this real quick before I do anything crazy? Whatever we're doing, whatever we're going to create, like this is still going to be a bundle for the winner of the next duck race. Just want to make that be clear. Get me off. All right. I got you. Make sure you got your microphone and camera set up this time. I think we had an issue with that last time. Just busting your chops, man. You've been very you've become an OG over time, man. I feel bad if we didn't give you a chance to hop on here. So now we are on StreamYard. I can't remember if when you joined us last time if we were still using Zoom, but let's do something funny here.
These nuts. Got him.
It's gonna get me every time.
Playing around with some of these. Let's see. We got J Balvin. Cheers, boy. Some of them are just gifts, and then other ones are like actual. Oh, dude, you're gonna love this one. This is whoever wins the next giveaway. This is how they're gonna be feeling.
Go on, put your hand now. Something is about to bust. Let the host move. Something is about to bust. Come on. Something is about to bust.
Alex, what's up, man? I see you in there, so let me pull you up here.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up, dude?
All right.
Dude, you're kind of looking on brand for like the Future's Relic theme right now with that shirt.
Yeah, I know we're in the 1920s, lad.
Dude, Vic, he's actually from Quebec, Canada. So we got two Canadians.
Yeah, that's right.
Here.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, across the river from Ottawa, so it's still on. It's okay.
So all right, so walk me through what I'm doing here because we just opened this bad boy up.
Okay, so there is a delay watching you, but it doesn't matter. So what you want to do is you go into the blend page, and where it says filter, click on there and just choose. It will say whatever you have in stock there.
It's got either if I own all the requirements or if I own at least one. So if I own
all the requirements there, I'll do that one.
Oh, nuts. It says no blends at the moment.
Really?
Maybe let me refresh it. Let me refresh it and see. But maybe I will. Maybe you
need to open like just one pack or two more because that could be because it needs like pages to coincide with stuff. But you should have some.
Oh, I got letters from Mr. Curious. Should I open those up?
Yeah, open that one.
Can you see my screen now?
As he was corresponding with us and telling us that he was sending us some footage from the desert that he found, Mr. Curious sent us a letter with a shipping slip telling us what's coming from the desert. Anyway, so we have the shipping slip here and a letter from him. And one of the letters, this one is blue, so it's a rare one. And what happened in the end is I made so many papers, I was like, holy crap, I made a mess in the hub. So what I got to do is I got to recycle or order some stuff at least. I made like 5 NFTs, which were promos. So if you go into blends, you should be able to do some blending at this point because you've got.
Oh, there we go. Yep.
So on there, what I did is now you can actually mix all your documents into stacks of documents secured by a certain piece of desktop instrument, right?
So which one would be the best one to do? This one's got the lowest mint right here. So should I do that one?
Yeah, you should do that one. That's a legendary one. So you pick that one, legendary, and look, it's got a blue page. So it's a stack of rare documents secured by a paper clamp. So you blend that one.
Oh, hold on. What? I wonder why Do I not have it? Did I not do it
You
right?
have to just go down a little bit further, and you'll be able to do like auto select.
Oh, got it. Cool.
Okay. Then you should
Blend this thing.
Yeah, we need to find an audio sound for the blend thing.
So
Call
let
the
me just
guy.
go over here real quick. I want to
Commission the
see.
guy.
So it should show up. Yeah, there it is. Okay.
All right.
Cool.
So now people went crazy with these stacks because at first they had like a red page and a file folder, and they all went crazy. They wanted to blend the number one, and some did. So in the end, there were so many of these, and these were promos. So what I did, if you go back to the Nifty blocks there, I did a recycle plan where you can take these stacks of rare or whatever quality you take them. If you go into the blends, you can recycle them, and we'll give you some wax seals. Those are NFTs that I've created, and you can accumulate them and buy packs from the Wellkeeper collection that I've made. So that gives you another entry point. You can either buy the cards with canisters, or you can like exchange these stacks, which are from the intern packs. It's very perpetual. You just go down a rabbit hole. So now you'll get 15. You don't have enough to get not even a 6-pack yet, but you're getting there. You're halfway there. So, it's kind of like that. And, it exploded kind of in a way, but it drained my RAM right away. And, at first I didn't do the right move. I upped the price of my intern packs. And anyways, it died a little bit. Anyways, now it's back.
I'd say make some noise in the comments, guys. What do you think? What do you think so far? This is and Vic, don't worry. I'm trying to keep up with Futures Relic now too. I know a lot of our members in the chat understand fully what's going on right now. I am trying to keep up, but I can see the level of detail put into this. It's not like you just made a piece of art and put it up on wax, right? Like there's some depth to it. So I'm trying to keep up here, Alex. So what would I do with the recycling plan NFT? Like is there a next step for that one, or do you want to collect those? What's the plan there?
So, well, that one that you got right now is worth 15 wax. So that's actually a pack. If you open it up, it's going to give you 15.
Oh, so then you can now open that one?
You can open that one.
So it just keeps, so that's pretty cool how it just keeps going and going and going.
Yeah, I made a mess of the thing,
Guys, if you're ever bored, like this is you want to go down a rabbit hole. Well, so hold on. How would I open it now?
So now you would go into packs.
Oh, packs, that's right.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm sorry, Adam. I'm sorry. It's complicated.
Where's my boy Morton? Morton.
Okay. So there, you got that there. So you open that one up and you get some wax. So some wax seals. So those are worth 1 wax. And you need 36 to get a 6-pack of NFTs of my collection, the same as the canisters. So it just made it like easier for people to access.
Thank you for your patience there, guys. I'm not sure what happened to my oh yes, I think I remember seeing this. I was gonna say this is me right now trying to learn all this stuff. So what's going on?
Yeah, so that's my currency for now until I come up with a coin at some point.
Okay, cool. Well, I like that you're thinking about currency. I think that's a very valuable way. So I got something in my eye. A very valuable way as a creator to go. The light bulb went off for me when it comes to currency in the wax space. And again, guys in the comments, please make some noise and speak your minds on this one. But when I look at our planet and all of a sudden everyone's trying to get Aether, especially back when we had bonds on, it was just like nuts. Apparently Alien Worlds, for like whatever their currency is like getting traded on Binance now or soon. Is that right? Have you heard about that?
Man, I've got like 2,000 something of those.
Something about Alien Worlds and Binance. And then in the Uplift, there's Upliftium. So guys, if you're an artist, if you're a creator out there and you're not thinking about how do I create currency within my project, I think that's a very smart way to be thinking. Is it hard to pull off? Probably. Alex, you would know better than me. But I just feel like some projects aren't thinking about that. And what better way to make money than to make your own form of money?
Well, in a way, you know, it was. I thought like coupons. You know, may as well do like coupons because they're playing my game. I should actually reward them with stuff. But you know, I also want to bring them into the Well Keeper because that's my main collection. And so far, I was doing this whole Futures Relic thing, and I basically created a whole collection that's sort of in the office, right? They are interns, and so you see, you got these papers. Those are the two papers that are polluting the whole freaking thing. It's getting everywhere, like those common papers and all that. So when you make this tax, that's weird that it doesn't pop up with all the blends that you should be able to do.
Yeah.
But anyway,
maybe we're tapped out from. Even if we are, I know we got some other giveaways in the pipeline. So,
but at some point there are also
going,
tasks that are really cool. So it's a real fun thing. So.
Yeah, and dang, there was something we just said that I was like, oh shoot, I don't think Vic. I think this is going over Vic's head right now, and I'm trying to remember, and it's completely slipping my mind. So, anyways, let's actually do that though. Let's flip it over to big homie Vic. I know it's like Chinese right now, man. What are your thoughts? Oh, actually, this is what I was going to say too, and then I want to hear your thoughts. So I mentioned Aether. I said something about alien worlds. I said something about Upliftium and the Uplift world. So basically, I'll use Aether as an example. There's a project called Our Planet, and basically what you can do is stake your NFTs on their platform, meaning if you have a certain NFT in your wallet, Vic, that they have approved the artist, you can take that NFT, if they've approved the artist, stake it on their platform, and by holding it on their platform, you are now basically generating like passive income that's their currency that they have. It's called Aether, Aether. And so projects that are allowing people to basically like passively generate income by holding or owning a certain NFT is like I don't know, you guys let me know in the comments. Like I know Wax Arena's is already out and everyone's hyped up about that. I think those are like some really cool projects to understand. So I hope that makes sense, Vic, and let me or Alex know which way your head is spinning.
kind of like some I guess digital real estate in a sense.
Right, because you got the cash flow aspect with the staking,
you're holding on to it, and I don't know, is it something like they're like loaning that NFT out to other people, and that's what's generating the cash flow for you, or what? I'm not understanding exactly.
That's a good question.
For the Our Planet, I don't know how to do it, but they generate a lot.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just curious how it generates the passive income for you per se. By holding on to it, because usually
basically what you can do, and I might botch this, and I know everyone's probably going ham in the comments right now, so pay attention to the comments. But basically, with Our Planet, when you have their currency, when it generates, what you can do is take that and then go and craft like custom NFTs on their platform that will ultimately generate you more Aether. So it's kind of like, in a way, you're kind of like chasing the carrot, but it's gamified. Like you don't care, it's fun. Like you want to win, you want to be the best in the game. And so, as far as I know, that's kind of how they have it structured. And then there's also a way that basically, if you're like, okay, like I don't feel like putting all of this of their own currency or whatever back into their game. I know there's an exchange called Alcor, like the Alcor Exchange, where Our Planet was able to get Aether, their currency, approved by this exchange. So you can literally trade their currency into like, say, not quite this, but like say, I know you're familiar with like Ethereum. So imagine creating your own currency, being this artist that has now made this new currency, and you get approved by another exchange. Now you can trade this money that you just created for Ethereum, right? Like that's like how it's kind of like correlating, but it's not. I don't think their project's quite on that level yet. But anyways. Here we go. We haven't done a race in a while. Someone's going to win like all of these goodies we just got from big homie Alex. So all I know is this is how the winner right now. They're feeling like
Go on, put your hand now. Something is about to bust. Let the host move. Something is about to bust. Come on. Something is about to bust.
So good.
Here we go. Let's see it.
Let's take another shot of vodka for JNK there. So no, I see a lot of comments talking, just asking me to burn my for my drawers behind me. So maybe one day. Not tonight. It's a little late here. I don't need the fire department here, but maybe one day we'll get.
Oh man, I think we're gonna have a tight finish here because there's no way AMJ is gonna. Yep, there we go. Mr. Ajesh. There it is. And he's an OG around here, Mr. Ajesh. Appreciate your service and your winning ways.
Alrighty.
There you go. Let's see. Where do I go now? We'll go here. Grab that address. And dude, you're Mr. Ajesh. Alex, what would be your words of wisdom to someone getting this many Futures Relic NFTs at once?
I would start probably with if you can get his hands on a intern pack, a fresh one, and just start from there. Like he's getting all the stuff that you've blended, right? So
yeah, dude, he's gonna get a lot of intern packages now. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I sent you a bunch of those, so maybe you just give him one or two that he can just like start out with that. And what he wants to do the intern tasks. So he'll go into the blending zone, and you need like white papers and green papers and stuff like that. And it tells you what you need in there. Just look for the tasks on there. It might be like a whole bunch of recycle plans. Just go past all of them. Find the intern task number 1. Do that 1 to 4. You need your intern pass, so your intern card that you've seen. When you use it, it burns it, and it creates a new one with a hole punched in it. And you need to get the intern pass, the internet card, with 4 punched hole. And when you do, that's when you'll be ready to become an editor, or I'm still working on that part. So, but it's going into the well keeper, and that's for a future blending of those pieces, which are pieces of the movie, which are going to be put together to put into a bigger movie. But it goes deeper and deeper and deeper, and it's all blending over blending and blending. I call it like Russian NFTs, like Russian dolls.
Oh yeah, that's a good metaphor. I like that. I like that. So guys, Alex is hooking us up with some more intern packages here. So we will disperse those at some point, maybe even depending on how we go here after the stream. I just want to take a quick gander at what we got. Oh, you know what? So we got 40. We're halfway through. We're halfway through the marathon, folks. And it looks like that lead is steady fluctuating. So Vic, also the funny and cool thing about the marathons, it's a great way to keep whoever tunes in at the beginning tuned in till the end, because if you're not there at the end, you don't get it.
Right. So bribe them to stay in the audience here.
Shout out to B-Dub for that one. Speaking of the audience, I keep saying I'm going to check the comments, guys, and I'm not. So I'm going to go ahead and pan over there. And then Alex and Victor, why don't you guys take a look at the comments too, see what we're getting here, because always helpful to get that burn them. All right, yeah. So actually, Vic and Alex, why don't you guys go ahead and talk to the people, guys. Ask Vic and Alex some questions, because I'm gonna go get a Finny coin ready. Drop a freestyle. Hey, Reese. Vic knows. I'm about to blow on the mic like Mike Jordan in the house. Rock that like yo Mickey Mouse. Okay. They said they want to play. It's time to go get paid. My style might be kind of weird, but I got a cool beer, and Vic likes his beer icy cold like he's queer.
Oh, shit.
There's more where that came from, Reese. I know I can do much better than that, but there you go. Now I can't even remember what I was saying before that. What was I doing, guys? Finny coin. Yeah. So, guys, ask Vic and Alex some questions in the comments while I do some things behind the scenes. I'm even going to put the pressure on you guys. I'm gonna.
Right on.
He just disappeared.
What's up, Vic? I don't know much about you, man. What do you do?
So, right now I'm like a site manager. for a company in Orwell, Ohio. Doing that, kind of making some cash to hopefully push myself into a few investments here in the future. Give me some passive income so I can focus more on like NFTs, blockchain, all that stuff.
To live the dream.
And yeah, pretty much live the dream. Yeah, find myself some free time essentially. So I see Tech Geek is asking what company I work for. Valen Distribution. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that. Sonopar is like their mother company. So they're a pretty big global company, and we basically supply manufacturing facilities with their supplies, like spare parts for their machines or safety equipment, safety gear, all that stuff. So I'm managing a site there. So just transitioned there about a month and a half ago. So no, I don't know everything about the position yet. Still on the learning curve, but
well, things move fast.
Yeah, they do. What about yourself? What all do you get into?
Oh well, I've been working on my project a lot, but I work a full-time job too. Work in the news, so then, anyways, get that done. But other than that, just been spending a lot of time relearning After Effects and all those fine softwares and Snum 4D, and trying to learn the old NFT gig, and trying to not learn coding yet because I cannot fall into that rabbit hole while I have to create stuff, because if you fall into that one, then you can stumble forever into just one freaking detail, So I've avoided coding and everything. I set up my Anchor account now, but anyways, a part of me just wants to jump into it and like screw everything else. But no, I gotta create for a while, and just once I get a good handle and some slack somewhere, then I'll jump into coding or something.
Right. Yeah, it's all the tech stuff's like a foreign language to me. So
okay.
I don't know as far as the coding and creating NFTs. I don't know anything about that. But
yeah, I've done coding in high school. It's just I know I've got a mind probably set like that, and because I am systematic to some extent, and man, I know I would probably do a whole lot of good stuff, but it's just so overwhelming right now because it's all new and very exciting. So you know how it is. You're like, oh, I want to do everything, but I can't.
Right now, how long ago did you get into like the NFTs and stuff?
I heard about the Shatner cards last year, and I was like, oh man, I got to get into that, but it's always like that. You hear something and you're like, I got to get into that.
William Shatner, Vic.
Yeah. But then I missed it. And then I got into it when they talked on the news about that 67 million crypto punk or something. And I was like, fuck, I missed it. I was like, never again am I going to put it off. Crypto world, you cannot put it off. You have to do it right fucking now. So that's what I did. I got into it. I looked all over the place for freaking NFTs. I was like, what the hell is NFT? The first NFT I stumbled upon were like, they were minting addresses from like Rolling Stones or like stuff like that, like articles, and you couldn't mint those. And I was about this close to do it. And it cost me a whole lot just to get some Matic tokens at that point. But anyways, in the end, I did not do it because I found Wax like right on time. And I was like, that looks promising. There's deadmau5 on it. There's Shatner, Nimoy's coming up. And I was like, oh shit, I got to get on that train, So I was super happy and very stoked to buy like 20 packs of Nimoy cards. And then, that was a flop, but it's okay. I'm still selling some of those, and some are selling to this day. It's crazy. When the market is down, Nimoy sells. So that's weird. But anyway.
Right. That works out for you. So
works out for me. Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's what I'm pretty new to it. And actually Adam was the one that first introduced me to NFTs, and him and another friend of ours, Johnny Poppy Seed.
We're trying to get him on here.
Introduced me to the blockchain as far as Bitcoin and Ethereum and all that. So I've been into Ethereum and Bitcoin for probably close to a year now.
Okay.
Just dabbling a little bit. So
nice.
But NFTs, yeah, that's all new to me.
And now you're gonna learn something new here. So, Alex, have you ever had the the honor or privilege of burning a Finny coin for
I've
yourself?
never had the privilege, and you know what? I set up my AOS account like 2 days ago while I was watching you guys. I'm like, fuck, I gotta do it, and then, so I finally did it, and
Nice.
let's see what happens.
Yo, Morton, you hear
No clue
that? He
what
made
happens.
he made an EOS wallet. I know that'll make you happy. And you guys are cracking me up in the comments. There's some funny stuff in there. So, okay, we are gonna burn. I don't know if Taylor's still here with us. I know he might want to hit it. Where is it? It's time to burn this coin.
Today, burn this thing.
Now, before we burn this thing, I think Sean, you probably went to bed, but I think I'm getting better and better in telling the crypto Finney story here. Have you ever heard the storyline of Finney, Alex?
I've not, man, and I'm very curious.
Okay, awesome.
Just a privilege, so I'm all ears.
Okay, so in essence, this is kind of how our whole community first began. Kenny, one of our co-founders, was walking down the sidewalk one day, and I think him and Sean, the other co-founder, they've been collaborating, working together, building the community slowly. And then Kenny goes, "Whoa, we need a mascot. We need a hero. Like, we need a face of our franchise, basically." And from there, the idea of Finney started to come into existence. And so there's actually comics. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I know there's some kind of storybook or comics that we have out now. And if not, well, this is the storyline. This guy named Finney comes from a planet, far, far away. That's pretty much everything is made of gold on this planet, to the point where he doesn't even realize by coming to Earth just how valuable he is, because gold is just like, it's like wood or whatever where he's from. So comes to Earth, made of gold. The reason why he came to Earth is because he heard about something called cryptocurrency, and he heard it's going to change everything. And he just wanted to learn as much as he possibly could about crypto, but he didn't know where else to go besides go to Earth to do it. Now, there's a bad guy named Mr. Shift. That's actually where we got the name of the show, The Shift. Hey guys, I guess I'm based on the bad guy, the villain, whatever. So Mr. Shift is like watching Finney come from this golden planet from like far, far away. So he's like, Finney doesn't know he's being stalked from day one. And Shift is like, man, I gotta get a hold of this guy. He's gold. And Finney's going around asking people about, like, do you know this or that about crypto? Everyone's telling him, no, I don't know. And then Mr. Shift's like, okay, I know this kid, like, he wants to learn about crypto. I'm going to tell him, I'm going to invite him into my watchtower and tell him I know all these things about crypto. And then what he ends up doing is he ultimately gets Finney. So Finney has like this gold chestahedron, and Shift convinces Finney to kind of take it out and give it to him so he can like look at it. And what Shift ends up doing is taking that gold chestahedron, kind of throwing it in the melting pot, and making a bunch of Finney gold coins with it. And he gives Finney this old janky piece of metal to put back into his body instead of his gold one. And he sends him on his way, and he gives him a couple Finney coins for his time. And then Finney's just like, man, he's on Earth. He's just like, he just got a huge piece of who he is, like, taken out of him. Like, he's not feeling normal. He's got 2 Finney gold coins, which is like all he even has left of himself. Like, he's feeling lost. He doesn't know what to do. He's just, life is not looking good. And then he comes across a pawn shop. And for the record, guys, I might be getting this mixed up a little bit, but in general, this is what happens. And long story short, he ends up using the final 2 Finney gold coins, all he has to his name, to exchange it for this luminescent piece of something that looks like it'll actually fit into his missing piece here. And what do you know, that magical thing that he gets is a Cryptowriter chestahedron. And so he plugs the Cryptowriter thing into him, and then boom, all of a sudden all the crypto knowledge he ever wanted, he's got it all. Like, it's like he can see clearly now, and he can also see now, like, yo, I just got ripped off by this dude. I got to go back to whoop his ass. And so I think as far as the Finney journey is going right now, I know we just had his girlfriend Snap arrive from their planet. Hey, Lukey.
Wow.
But anyway, so that's kind of where I think the Finney storyline is right now. Is like he just got plugged into the Cryptowriter community, and boom, now he can kind of see everything clearly. And so yeah, that's the storyline. And then the Finney gold coins, as we mentioned, like Mr. Shift's got all these Finney gold coins now. This is where it kind of goes from the storyline to just a gamified process for the user. But I like to use the example of if you ever play so there's Star Wars storyline, Luke, Anakin, all the famous characters. But if you play like a Star Wars video game, sometimes there's like Star Wars video games where like you can just create your own Jedi, and like there's just like 100 different Jedi you can choose from, and they all fight against each other, whatever. So that's where the Finney gold coin is a little bit more like just more of a game where if we burn this coin now, then we are going to get a unique crypto Finney NFT. And so there's thousands of different attributes and combinations. Like you can have different eyes, different made of different metal.
So they've done that.
Different wristwatches, different hats. So there's like so many different Finneys that we could possibly get from burning this thing. And even when you burn this Finney, there's another gamification process on top of that, where if you get maybe like 3 of the same metal, you burn that down. And guys, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I think that then creates a bare metal Finney. And once you get, I think, either 2 or 3 bare metal Finneys, so it's ultimately like burning down like 6 to 9 total, you can ultimately get what's called the BTC miner Finney, which if you hold that BTC miner Finney in your wallet, then you will periodically get crypto Finney drops just boom into your wallet from the creators. It's randomized in some way. And again, Taylor, I know you're here. Guys in the comments who've been plugged in longer than me, I might have missed a few of those things up, but that's like how that's how the snowball keeps rolling. So now you know why we got so many people in our community. When we say Finney gold coin, they go like this.
And I got another one of those that could happen. Yeah, I got it.
So here we go, guys. This is Vic's first ever burn. I know you guys want to do a giveaway with this one. We're going to give this one to Vic. If you guys want to, negotiate with him, whatever, that's up to you. You can see here, Vic, look, it's $120 coin here. At least.
Hey, now.
And shout out to our boy, Lars Komanizu, the illustrator. He's done a lot of the artwork for our project, and we interviewed him on the show once. Dude is a beast. All right, folks. So here we go. After all that hype, I hope the hype served it. Let's see who's Vic. All right, cool. It's time to burn this thing. So let's see what we get. We've had some.
Today, burn this thing.
Thank you. It's good to know. It's good to know that Taylor is here with us. Adam got that itch. Burn this thing. All right, let's see what we get. We've had some good ones. We've had some bad ones on the show. We'll see what we get today.
So when you burn it calls it a smart contract, right? And it just does it pull it from the Wax blockchain, or does it pull it from the EOS blockchain? Because you guys are on EOS as well, right?
We are, and that is actually a great question for one of our creators, because that's where once it gets to that technicality level is where, at least for now, that's where I had to drop off.
No, it's okay. I'm just poking around. It's you might ask and then know the answer.
Right? Yeah, you never know, and I'm sure someone will wax on wax. There you go.
Wax on wax. Yeah.
Oh, guys. Oh, never mind. I thought we had. I saw his hands. Has he got gloves on? What's he wearing? Blue gloves. I saw the blue gloves and I thought it was like rhodium.
Wow, look at that.
So platinum metal, from what I've seen so far, I think you can see here, Vic and Alex. Alex, you kind of know where to kind of look for some of this stuff, but Vic, you can see the attributes. So he's platinum metal, light skin, team light skin, blue eyes, white shirt, black trousers, dress shoes. And so sometimes the rarity is where this will fluctuate. Like I think there's one like a pink watch, like only 15 Finneys can possibly get a pink watch. So even if you get like a crappy metal or whatever, like the value of your Finney could go up from just getting like one rare attribute.
Okay.
The comments are saying not great, but not bad. You know what? Our boy Burst, which that'd be dope if we could get him on here still. Burst of Energy. He was like, and he's like the ultimate criticizer of like NFT projects. He was like, look, at the end of the day, it's still a Finney. like, yeah, maybe it was a bad burn, but like at the end of the day, it's still a Finny. So, and it looks like everyone in the comments are making some noise. They're saying it's not that bad. He got gloves. He got them gloves. Cap dope. He got gloves. Black pants.
Well, I saw
Yeah,
Tiger
nice.
saying that he gave me the podcast idea, so I owe him. But we'll see. We'll see if that podcast takes off. If it does, maybe I'll repay it here. But
he is a cool looking Finny. You're right. Sometimes these guys look kind of corny. Like he actually he looks kind of.
What's a stubble? I see stubble in there in the attributes. What's a stubble?
Oh, let's see. Let's take a look here. Oh, stubble. So I guess that must be his. I would think his beard, but it looks like he got a full beard. Looks like he got a full beard though.
So I'm guessing
maybe sunglasses is cool.
Stubble.
Yeah. So this is Finny 1.0. Everything that we've talked about covered so far, the storyline, the extent to what I know Sean and Kenny, that as creators, they got to be careful how much they tell anyone, including me, who will just do a 4-hour stream, how much I know about the project. But like this is where we're at, and from what I know, there is like much more. Believe it or not, there's much more gamification coming to this project, and it's coming very soon. Whenever that 2.0 launch happens, if you guys know in the comments, feel free to make some noise about the 2.0. I know Finny 2.0 is coming out soon. So, and I know like Vic, and Alex, like the exciting thing about this, and when you like with Alex, when you have the story combined with your project, you can really you can just get so creative when you have a good story behind it. So, Vic, I'm going to send this over to you, and then we're going to do another giveaway because it's been a while. And Luca says hi to Kai.
I don't even know where Kai went, to be honest with you. Snuck away from here.
What time? And actually, Vic, what time you got to wake up tomorrow? Because I know sometimes you're burning that candle.
Yeah, about 6:45, 7 o'clock, somewhere in there.
Okay, well, we're gonna keep pushing you to your limit until you tell us to stop. So
I probably got about another half hour. I mean, then
there we go.
Speaking
of, oh, that's perfect. You know what? Because we got 25 minutes left on the marathon.
Man, I had a question. Someone asked me a question. I can answer real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Well, someone asked me what the story of the well keeper was, so maybe I can do a small synopsis real quick.
Do it, man. Do it.
All right. The well keeper, it's a short film we did in school. I went to film school in Montreal with my buddy, and we were both super creative. He wrote a story. Then one day he got sick, and the girls in our team, they were like, "Hey, Alex, we need that script." So I was like, "Well, he's sick and he's at work, so he's not home. He can't write, and he can't give you the script." So I wrote the script again, and I gave them the script. Everyone was like, "Oh my God, Alex. Wow," but it's not the script that we wanted, but wow, and in the end, my buddy took my script and his script and he made the well keeper. So we were a team of 8 in school, and this made like raves and everything. We had like 5 tons of sand dropped into one of the Mel studios in Montreal. That's like the big studios, like where like films like 300 were shot and stuff. And it's just
I don't know if you see that. You got to tell part of the story in French now too.
Yeah. But the story, we just did the narration. It's all narrated, So there's parts in French. I
think he means here on the podcast.
Oh, you want me to repeat everything in French? Yeah, sure.
Just a little bit. But finish. I say finish the story, and then feel free to say some things in French because I want to hear it too.
But in the end, the story is about. It's about a merchant that's he's in the desert and he's just walking the Silk Road, And along the way, he stumbles upon an old caravan that was abandoned. So he visits the tent, and looking through it, he finds a well. And, he comes up with the idea, I've got water in the middle of the desert, may as well turn that into a profit. So he does, but he becomes greedy a little bit. So, people are coming up with a good deal. He wants a little bit more, People warn him that, you become too greedy, then you live by the sword, you die by the sword. So that becomes sort of the story through it. We made it sort of a divine intervention, and also with choices in it. It's a 6-minute movie, and in the NFTs on the Mutascope, it should be about 1 minute. And then you've got the cellulose, which are parts of a film with the audio, which are the NFTs that, the purple NFTs. Those will be about 5 minutes long, combined all together. So in the end, it's a story about a merchant in the desert. There's water, a well. There's, he's cruel but not too much. But there's also divine intervention. It's a cool story. It works well in the crypto world. I'm a very intricate guy who's very interested in all sorts of things. So I've used all my freaking knowledge to make this collection. Just the tools I've made, like the animated tools, you haven't seen them, but the inanimated cards fall from the Wellkeeper collection. You convert them by doing the intern tasks, and they become like freaking awesome animated cards. And those will be tools to just combine the later cards, and then there will be color corrections. And I've studied cinema, I work in TV, and I cannot express my cinema in TV. So I have to find all these little ways to purge it out of me. So you guys are my victim. Buy my packs.
I don't know if you saw too, we had some people going back and forth there speaking French too. So that's
ouais,
good.
ben oui, en français avec Colin. Hey, l'autre jour, quelqu'un m'a dit qu'il vient de la même ville que moi, puis ça, je trouve ça pas mal intéressant. Puis même là, je parle pas vraiment comme que je parle d'habitude, mais ça, c'est la façon que je parle d'habitude à ma blonde. Je vais parler de mes amis comme ça. Il y a quelqu'un qui me comprend, mais je pense qu'il vient de la même section. Moi, je viens de Gatineau, c'est à côté d'Ottawa. Je suis vraiment enchanté de vous connaître, les gars. Hein? Puis là, je vous parle en français, c'est pas n'importe quoi d'autre, c'est français de Gatineau. Moi, j'appelle ça du franglais. Puis quand j'étais à Montréal, je faisais exprès de partir comme ça pour parler comme ça. Je disais toutes les fuck que je pouvais. On m'appelait fucking fuck quand j'étais à Montréal. J'étais le gars franglais. English French.
Nice. We have I think that could be our first French officially spoken on the show. I know we had some Portuguese. Shout out to our boy.
Hey man, if you want a French channel, if you want French help, I'll give it to you.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Look at it. I heard.
La collection du marchand d'eau. Le marchand d'eau, c'est le nom du film. S'il y en a qui sont en français, tu peux entendre le marchand d'eau et tu peux l'écouter, la version du film online. Try to decode that, people. Anyways, I just gave out a huge hint.
Oh wow, there you go. If you are the Quebec accent is crazy. So I am, let's see, what are we doing here? We got 20 minutes left on the marathon. By the way, Sarav, thank you. I saw your comment about checking the marathon. You the man. You're the marathon man. We are going to do one more giveaway. Before that, I just want to make sure we got it teed up here. Yes. Okay, cool. So we got a decent amount of NFTs to still dish out here. So somebody's going to win like some goodies. I don't know how else to put it. Let's see. We shall do a batch giveaway with we had the dark pinup one too. So everything from here to here, that'll go. The dark pinup one, that will rip that one and give that away. And we'll try to move with some speed and swiftness here. Thank you for your patience as we talk about random things and learn a little bit of French at the same time.
All right.
So here we go. As I mentioned, this one, I'll get it teed up here actually. Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot you could do it that way too. But anyways, I'm just gonna do it the way I always do it. Transfer.
And then pick up.
Boop, 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 boop. All right. So this is for the winner of this race. Let's go. We love our duckies. We have some Spanish speakers in the house.
My wife is Mexican, so un poco.
Nice. Poquito?
Un poquito.
Hablo poquito. También. There we go. When we speak different languages, the views go up. That's good. All right. Oh, man, I see him coming right there. That dude at the bottom. Who is that? Our boy Tech Geek.
The M31, go for it.
Tech Geek looking like Usain Bolt there at the end. Just barely took down Jan. Jan, I'm sorry, man. I know you were feeling good there for a second. So Tech Geek, congratulations. You were actually, Tech Geek, the second person tonight to enter your information, so you definitely deserve something, right? That's some dedication. Is Tech Geek still with us, by the way, folks? I imagine he would be because he's in the marathon. He's an OG in the marathon. Make some noise in the comments, Tech Geek.
Hack the duck.
Send that your way. Even if you're not here, dude, I just talked about it. You were on the first ever episode of The Shift in the comments. So I believe that you're here somewhere. Those NFTs are on their way to you. Let's see. I got a message from our boy Taylor. Taylor's got to bounce, y'all. So send him your love. Send him your blessings. Now, I definitely got to press.
Cheers, Taylor.
All these buttons here. Let's see. What can we do? We need to spice it up a little bit, guys. Smash the like. Smash the subscribe.
Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Coming on the home stretch here of the marathon, we got, let's see, you guys can see here, we got 17 minutes. Let's do another giveaway as always. What else? Oh yeah, the dark pinup collection. This has been a popular one, Vic. We just had the creators of it, I think. Wait, no, the people who did the yeah, but actually now I think about it, it's not is it Facing's project, or are they doing the art for it? Now I think about it, I never even realized that when I had them on. Is it?
I think they were the first project. I'm not sure if they were like their project.
Because I know Lars is involved with them too. Yeah. So Lars did the photography. They did the project. Okay, I think that was it. It's crazy how I interviewed him, and now I'm just realizing, like, wait, what role in the project were they? Yeah, they're behind it. I think they're the creators, and Lars did the art, did the photography, similar to how like Lars did. Okay. So you know what? We opened it on Nefty when they were on the call, but now that I think about it, I've never opened it on Wax. Is it lame to open it on Wax, guys? Is it more fun to open it on Nefty?
No, you can open it on Atomic Hub. What happens is they use their contracts to do it instead of Nefty.
Or say it one more time, because I just saw the comment. So they handle the packs. Got it. Cool. But what Nefty's better? Oh wait, no, they didn't do Nefty, did they? They did their own.
Yeah, looks like they did it on because you've got the open button right there.
Right. So actually, I've never done it. Is it better to do it on Wax? Open on Atomic Hub. I've never opened it on Atomic Hub.
Look on the left there where it says open packs, like in the attributes, and it tells you there's one attribute I've never seen before.
Where is that?
Just go down to right there. You've seen it there, the open contract, and then it says open facings.
Okay.
You're probably calling that open facings contract. Probably, I'm just assuming here, but I think that would probably be it. That's probably it. I don't know. Okay,
so
sorry.
Anyways, we are gonna. No, you're good. We're gonna open this on Atomic Hub. Never done this before. Here we go, guys. And let's see what we get. This is gonna be for the next giveaway. So it just takes you here. All right. I was getting pumped for a second. So Vic, basically, like, we're going to their platform to open up this pack. I thought that we could just open it on the platform we were on before.
Well, there you go. That worked.
Here we go. Let's see. It's always cool to see if we get like something low mint or like a rarity that slaps. Open asset. There we go. There we go.
Sure?
Burn this thing. Now, this actually isn't not technically burning, although it is burning.
Yeah, and gives you the wrapper at the end, right?
Right. I do like that. I've never seen anything like it. Oh, we got a mint 2 Medusa. Mint 2. So somebody's gonna win this Joan in a ducky race.
And what is that? That one is
and a
black
mint
and white.
8.
That's probably like pretty rare, no?
Arcade. We saw Arcade on the show on Monday. So Vic, when you open one of these packs, you get all 4 of these NFTs, and how it kind of burned when you opened it. You also get the ashes.
The
I think
ash
it's
piles there.
yeah.
Okay.
That's interesting. It's still showing my ash piles from the other day, even though I thought I gave those away. So I guess it's
Oh, I thought that VIP pass wrapper was a part of it. I was like,
no. We opened that. We opened that on the show on Monday, but that's interesting how it still tracks it to my address, even though I gifted these to whoever won them on Monday. I can't remember. So, anyways, let's go to Atomic Hub now and see if the market's got any value on some of these. Sometimes it's too early to see, but there we go. 2 out of 108. That could be a good one to hold on to.
Man.
Sometimes you don't want to. Also, you wouldn't want to go off of the suggested price too.
No, that's for like the regular ones, right?
Yep.
The first 3 ones are usually the most expensive ones.
8 out of 108. That's good. And then actually, you guys like the some of the attributes here. I forgot to kind of like even look at some of the main things that people normally look at. Does it show the rarity? Where am I missing the rarity?
Inconceivably scarce.
Who dropped? Somebody dropped some more little random. Somebody dropped a random. Awesome, guys. Should I send that one to Vic to initiate his NFT journey? Oh wow, the ash pile is
worth
higher value than I expected. That's interesting. At least suggested price, right? So, anyways, there we go. Congratulations to whoever is about to win this little dark pinup collection. There we go, Sean Clark. That's a nice pull, son. That is a nice pull. So let me aggregate this list. If you guys haven't entered your names into the Google form in the description, speak now or forever hold your peace.
No turning back.
They're about to pull from this list. B-Dub, are you still with us? It's funny. I'm pulling from the list. I see your attempt to hack the system with all of the characters that you added to your name, but I don't think it's, well, we'll see if you win the marathon. Here we go. Let me get this new ducky race ready to go. Oh, that's not what we want here. And who is going to win this nice little pack right here? Not very little. Set. Yes. And let's check on the marathon real quick. Okay. Sarav, you see that? There's a marathon. Get ready. All right. This is for the dark pinup rip that we just had. Who's going to get it?
Is Schwarzbacher working for Dark Pinup?
I believe so.
Yeah. I've recently tried doing an APNG, an animated PNG file. And I thought that was interesting because I've been trying to do some GIFs properly, and fuck, man, it's hard. And doing it to proper size, it's fucking impossible. You got to be clever and stuff. So anyways, I tried an animated PNG, and I was surprised that when you look at it on the main page and you see a whole bunch, sometimes they don't animate.
The struggles of an artist.
Man, it's always a give and take, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. For the GIFs, I've been using FFmpeg with some command lines, and that works well, and it does it like instantly. But the size is like almost 3 times any MP4s that I do. Anyway, sorry about the tech details. Work alone, you get to think about all that alone. So I get some people who know what I'm talking about. So really nice.
Yeah. Dude, no worries. I know there's some people out there that can. That's where I'll just let you speak the lingo. That's like when someone starts talking about like
if anyone got tech questions, shoot their tech questions. Maybe I got an answer. Who knows, man? I've done so much.
Guys, we got Geek Squad in the house tonight. Submit your questions now. Somebody ask Alex the most challenging tech question you think you could possibly ask. And sorry to put you under the gun like that, Alex, but I want to see what comes up. And in the meantime, Ankit, congratulations on your new collection here, brother. A mint new, Ankit. Hold on to that puppy. Like this. Hold on to that puppy. But yeah, let's see it in the comments, guys. Let's hit Alex with a very difficult tech question. I want to see what you guys can think of.
I go for it.
He's on the hot seat.
I'm trying, man. Putting myself out there.
Yeah, you are, man. You've never been afraid to do it, which that alone, you don't know how many people.
Man, yeah, I'm not there yet on the SHA and all that. I'm trying not to go into coding, and that's what I was saying. When I was in February trying to come up with my project, I was looking for people to help me out. I've got coders, buddies, and all that. None of them want to get into it, so I made a decision. I was either following through with the Crypto Zombies tutorials, or I was creating, and I decided, fuck it, I'll create. And once I'm done, I'll learn the coding afterwards. And in between, I've tried here and there because I was trying to just get the wax address to pop up on my website. And I was like, no, man, it's taking up time, so much time trying to set it up, and nobody to help me. So no, I cannot code SHA 256 yet.
There you go.
But yeah, I will.
Morton, you're right, man. It was Greek to me. XDM, what's up, man? Dude, XDM, you the man. Lee, Cell Wraith, Schwartzbacher. Did we see Schwartzbacher in the was he a name on the Dark Pinup collection? Or am I seeing things? Did I see Schwartzbacher in there?
Question? I don't know.
I want to know if B-Dub LM, is that our B-Dub or is that like a new B-Dub? Is that our boy? Sarab, you got this. Somebody's just dropping their wax address in here. All right, so I wanted to give away this Battle of the Breadcrumbs pack, but I think I'm going to pan over to the marathon before I forget. But let me just see if I can rip this thing. Okay, I think I'll be able to rip this before the end of the marathon. Guys, help me stay focused. We'll go to the marathon real quick just to check. Okay, cool. We got 5 minutes. So we are going to do this and see what we got here. We might even be able to do this giveaway before the end of the marathon. Who is going to win this Battle of the Breadcrumbs pack? I don't know anything about this project, but I like Battle of the Breadcrumbs. It sounds funny.
Nice.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. A good ripping process. Is that what we got? Oh, okay. Who thought of this? All right. Oh, wow. Epic is good, right?
Epic is after rare, so it's like the fourth rarity.
Well, actually, what's the ranking for it from common?
Remember Curelm, Curelm, Curelm. So those are like common, uncommon, rare, epic, legendary, mythical.
Got it. Okay, cool. CUR.
It's like a standard in all RPGs, basically, except the mythical. That I never saw mythical before, but you know.
So we got some epics in here. I don't know what's going on here with the project, but I got to say, whoever donated this, thank you. That was pretty funny. Spice things up a little bit. So let's see. We got 4 minutes. Cool. Let's see if we can do another giveaway here real quick with the Battle of the Breadcrumbs.
Reminds me of, but looks better than the Crazy Eggs.
Which one?
Reminds me of, but looks better than Crazy Eggs.
I'm not familiar with that one.
Yeah, they were Crazy Eggs. That's all.
All right. Let me see here. Who won the I'm trying to remember who won the Ankit won the last one. Okay, so I just want to make sure I had his name out of here. So Ankit, we'd love for you to win twice, but only if your second winning is in the marathon. So let me get this ready for our
pretty awesome the Breadcrumbs.
We got 3 minutes on the marathon, so edit list. Oh no. I know you guys can't see my screen yet. Or yet. We're gonna do a 100-meter dash. The ducky 100-meter dash. Just battle of the breadcrumbs right here. We've done this before too. It's actually pretty funny sometimes. Here we go. Who's gonna win the battle of the breadcrumbs? Oh man. Who wants those breadcrumbs? It's a perfect one for the ducks. Who wants the breadcrumbs? Oh, neat. McCoffee is salty. Yeah, my boy John McCoffee. I know you.
Go.
Neath, congratulations. Lost my screen there for a second. I got you in here somewhere, Neath. I saw your name. There it is. Let's get you these breadcrumbs. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. The grand finale of the Ducky Marathon. My God, folks, get your popcorn ready. This is going to be, I guess we can tease it out here a little bit. This is going to be for a swag bag from Futures Relic. And you know what? We might as well throw an intern package in there too. If you guys saw earlier in the stream, and if you're joining us now, you'll see if you win, just go back. We kind of dove into the psychology and how everything works.
The swag bag was different than the starter pack, by the way.
It was different than the starter pack.
Yeah.
Yep. And so here we go. The home stretch. I don't know, man. I'm gonna guess on someone here. Let's see. Who do I think? I'm feeling like a naked ducky is gonna win this one. Like one that doesn't have. So
look naked on me.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, you got the old Gramps there.
I'm gonna go with Salazar.
Gramp Quack there.
Salazar is my pick here.
No,
stay back, Salazar. Don't get in the lead. You don't want to be. You don't want to be in the lead until literally the last 5 seconds. Oh, I forgot. I can turn the. Let's see if I can turn the sound back on here.
Oh, nice. Quack, quack.
Who is gonna win?
Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up.
A few times a week I drive to work, and there's a whole bunch of these geese, these Canadian geese. They keep crossing the street, and you got to stop for them. The other day, there was a pickup truck, two cars behind me. He kept on honking, and then he went past them at just super high speed. It was just like, wow, people are so cranked up, But yeah, I thought of the duckies there. I was like, look at those duckies, man. I'm watching it live. I should film this.
Post it in Cryptowriter.
Yeah, you do a live real duck crossing the street, and you put names on them. You put Post-its with names on them. And yes. Yeah.
Here we go, Sarav. Who's gonna win this marathon, man? I know you're ready to keep a track of it. Oh, there it is, our boy, dude.
Nice.
And you know what's funny? B-Dub is sitting there right now. Let's see if we get the photo finish. B-Dub is because B-Dub put his name, Cypher Dub put his name in there like that on purpose to try and win. he might be onto something. He came in second.
Oh man, it was close. Look at that. That's
pretty funny that Aaron the collector got the W. Dude, Aaron, I swear you win something on every stream. And actually, Sarav, has Aaron won a marathon? We've only had 3 marathons in the history of this show so far, and I think that Aaron might have won one. Can we get a check on that, Sarav? Let us know in the comments. See, even B-Dub's like, dude, Aaron again. So congratulations, Aaron. You just won that little bundle of joy there. 1 second while I grab your address. There it is. So what's your message to Aaron, Alex, as he enters into this Futures Relic journey?
Well, welcome, my friend. We were looking for you. No, good. So just open up the intern packs and start going through that and look at what's in it. It tells a story a little bit if you're not familiar at all with it. If you are, then you'll fit right at home. But there's a whole bunch of stuff in there. Even that pack, you should get some more intern packs. And you've seen it's packs within packs within packs, so you'll get something. There's also another card in there, which was the first pack of card that we opened. There was only a single card. There's one at that swag pack, and just do the intern pack, the intern tasks. That's what you want to do. And if you get to recycle some stacks of paper that you make, then you can accumulate some wax seals, the red wax. And when you get 36 of those, you can buy like 6 packs of my collection, the Well Keeper, so you don't have to spend anything to do it. You can just do like intern packs and do that like perpetually. And have fun.
Love it.
Yeah, get on our chats and all that on our website. Yeah, that's right.
There we go. So we are gonna deal out some more of these intern packages because why not? With this one, oh, actually, I didn't realize. I think a bundle of alpha stonks. Vic, we'll give this one to you here. I don't know what's gonna be in this one, but it looks like we gotta open it. Yep. All right. Cool.
Nice.
All right.
Check it out here. This might be one we maybe can. Depending on what it is, maybe
we did actually open one like this before. Actually, I take that back. We did open one like this one time. Unravel. Yep, because it's right. We had one. This one had a dime too. Not sure how that one works, but anyways, if you guys want to donate to Vic, the rookie, did we ever call you the Rook at Westminster? I'm trying to remember.
I don't know. I can't remember it. If you did.
The one season I played basketball with Vic, he was technically a rookie.
There were non-PG nicknames.
That's fine. I don't know how many times we said fuck on the show so far. So, oh, I know what you're talking about. I might as well say it now. Vic had the nickname Long Dick Vic. But it was given to him by someone who's a questionable person. Think about it.
Man.
We'll save you guys. Well, you can ask him the details on that one on his podcast.
Yeah. A good way to start off. Tell that story.
First episode. Let's actually talk about that here real quick. Hit me up on Telegram. Yep, sounds good. Vic, Vic, are you on Telegram yet? If not,
I'm trying to set it up. You sent me the link. I was kind of trying to set it up, but I can't get it to work right now. I put in my phone number for it to send me a code, and it never sent the code. So trying to figure it out. Yeah,
we'll get you definitely when we're done with the stream or whenever you can hop in there. That's the best time to get in there is right after you do it if you can.
Morton says, "Gotta love those jock showers." If you do the story, that'd be even funnier. So
right. Oh man.
Wow.
we're teasing them too much now. Like I want to know make an NFT story out of this one. Well, I'm trying to think how to say it as anonymously as possible. How did even, dude? I don't know where to begin. I'm just gonna.
I don't know either.
I'm just gonna save us and not say anything for now. So, all right, Vic, I'm sending you these NFTs here to add to your collection. And guys, if you guys want to take a look at Vic's wallet, and bless the Rook with some NFTs and welcome him to the Wax blockchain and the Cryptowriter community, that is his address. And then I'm going to do another giveaway. We're going to do giveaways till we get rid of all these packages from Alex. Thank you, Alex.
Right on, man. A pleasure.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta get out there, right?
I don't know. Is this the time you normally do these podcasts?
So that's a great question. Like this, the pop-ups are pop-ups. I wish I had some predictability to it. Normally, I'll let everyone in the Telegram know, like I'll say something maybe like, hey guys, I'm going to pop up either today or tomorrow or something like that, maybe at night. As far as a teaser for the next pop-up, probably once this weekend, Eastern Standard Time, or I mean, I could tell you guys Newfoundland time, but no one really, it's hard to track Newfoundland time. So
yeah,
Eastern Standard
half hour
Time.
more.
Oh, there we go. Oh, nice. Taylor Arnold back in the house. Oh, guys, and Taylor, if you could. Oh, yes, let's go. I'm not going to say why I just got excited, but hold on. I'm going to build up the hype. Taylor, the Twitter giveaway, right? Let me just read it because I just remembered you sent it. So click the link. I'm going to, guys, click this link here. I'm going to put it in the comments. We have a Finny Factor art contest. And just everything we got going. If there's anything tied to a Cryptowriter link or anyone's link right now, just tweet it out, reshare, smash the like, smash the subscribe. And Vic, I know you're thinking about winding things down here in a moment, but before we do, gotta introduce you to, again, remember I said there's one guy in the space who kind of like helped me start realizing like just how powerful this place, the Wax blockchain is if you really get plugged into it. Well, my man's is in the building. Everybody give it up for Mr. Burst of Energy. Vic, now you're officially out by Canadians, man. We got 3 Canadians on here.
What's going on, boys?
How's it going?
I saw
accents.
I saw that that logo on your hat on TV earlier today. Is that a CFL team?
No, NHL, man. They just did so like the 32nd team in the league, 30th, 30 seconds, 32nd team. So I think it's good because you got 15 on the West and 16 on the East. It was always just easier for the West team to get into playoffs, if that makes sense. So it's Seattle.
Oh, Seattle. Oh, wow. Nice. Yeah, they'd be a good market for that too.
Totally.
Cool. So have you been able to catch any of the shenanigans we've been getting into here yet?
No, I actually just got in like an hour ago. Was out playing ball for a bit there.
Nice. Basketball?
No, like slow pitch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Softball.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
so we're getting ready to do, I'm just responding to some messages here real quick, but we're going to, as you know, do a few giveaways here. And I think actually we did you and Alex share the stage one time when we did that one?
We did. Yeah, when I got introduced there and you saw my black chain.
The black chain, that's right. We're growing his project.
We should make a project just about black chain.
But tell me about, actually, I got a question for you, Noble, is I know your NFTs are stakeable on Wax Arena now. I'm trying to figure out how does Wax Arena work? It looks like if you hold the NFT, it just automatically starts generating their.
Yeah. So basically, you don't need to move your NFT anywhere, and it stays in your wallet and it registers it and it gets AEXP every hour. I believe it's Arena XP, and then you get points and then power points. Sorry, it's power points you get per hour that get you the AEXP, and basically it just stays in your wallet. You get those points. You battle with, there's certain characters that you use to battle. You don't need to necessarily battle. If you're just gaining the points, you'll be able to buy certain NFTs that they're going to have a part of the game, or like they have a membership that you're going to be able to buy with those points, but then you can sell that membership on Wax. So there's like a few things that are pretty cool that you don't even have to do.
Are you kind of like on the inside with them?
Well, yeah, sort of, we talk. Am I super bullish on the project? I'm bullish on the team. It's a cool idea. And like, I know they're working hard. So I hope it's really well. There's like a lot of, there's tons of games in the space, and I hope they all do well. But you got to be cautious right now with every game, for sure.
So that, like, how did they approach you to start getting your NFTs like stakeable on there?
Well, sorta. Reached out to me. We talked for a bit. My connection with Ultra Rare, and then we just sat down and went from there.
Yeah, because I was looking, I had like I'm like, dude, it seems so simple from what I can see. Like I go on the platform, I see what I have. I was like trying to stake it, not realizing what I had was like already staked. And then from there, like what was the name of their currency again?
Oh, AEXP.
AEXP. It's like a blue flame. It kind of looks like, or like a blue star.
Yeah, that's PowerPoints, the blue star, and then
Okay.
the red is AEXP, I believe. It's cool because like you can like put certain points on your character. Have there's like 4 different slots: strength, constitution, dexterity, and I think something else. Maybe there's only 3. But yeah, it's pretty interesting concept. Kind of went over it I think a couple weeks ago. And the cool thing that I like, man, is everybody's getting options, you know, and it's only going to become more options for you to play with your NFTs, I guess you would say.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we'll do a teaser for you guys here. You might have seen a couple of days ago I put in the Telegram and tweeted out too. We are working on NFTs for the shift right now. So, and Alex, I know we. Oh, looks like you might have froze up there for a second, but I know we messaged about it a little bit here today. I'll let you know. I'll keep you posted. But there's someone that we've identified as a very. I'm just excited to be working with this person, and I'm grateful for the person who introduced me to him. And more info will be coming within the next week. Just want to do my duty and build some hype. Here we go. Who's that? Is that you, Vic? Or is that a different Victor?
I don't know. I don't think it's me, but
I'm about to find out. Oh, phone died. Oh, there he is. Okay. No worries, Alex. If you do get it healed up or whatever, you know, we're probably gonna go for like another I don't know, 15, 30 minutes or so. Is there anything that, and I'm gonna send this over to you now, Victor, the winner, but Noble, is there anything like that you want to hype up? Like what are you looking at right now? Where's some
so today here I'll show you. I might as well show you. I can share the screen.
Yeah, hit like I think if you just hit share, it'll pop up at the bottom, and then I can.
So it's tough to like jump on board with a project that, you know, there's communication differences and stuff like that. This is a fighting game called Golden Cage. So it's a fighting game. They got characters, different move types. Here, I might as well just go to the collection here. The Hook, Daily Food Kit, Muay Thai. They got characters. So anyways, I've been digging and trying to get as much information as I can on this. So there's some cool news. They have an artist on their website who does some hip hop. And I asked them, I said, look, who's the artist? Because they're a Russian team. And I was like, if you're using some guy's music,
I don't know how. We'll see if it comes through. I'm still trying to figure out how to share audio with StreamYard. That's the one thing.
Yeah, it's not working.
It's not, and I don't know. You know what? As you do that, I'm literally just going to Google it right now.
No, go to it. Just go to it, and you can hear him. Just goldencage.io. Anyways, I've been poking him on social medias, and today he told me he was working with this project, so it made me feel a little better about it, because it's like you gotta dig and try to find as much information as you can. And it would have been an instant red flag if the guy's like, no, I'm not working in this space at all. So I kind of felt better about that. So I'm hyped on this game because it's like a fighting game with NFTs, and they got different moves and stuff like that, different characters. So it could be cool. And that hip hop artist is being used. That's pretty cool, I thought. They just seem to need to carve out their distribution better, if that makes sense. That would be the only negative I give them. I'm pumped on that. Jake got his token going for Little Monsters. That's pretty interesting. Trying to give you the quick hype.
Yeah,
I wanted to open a Nova Rally pack, actually.
What about what about you, man? Because I didn't realize how much you were creating as well. I knew you're obviously collecting, but I was looking at some of your, you know.
So yeah, we have our other card, and I've been talking with some other artists for some other things right now, but we have this card out. We have that's the one that I
saw. That's a sexy NFT there.
Yeah,
what's its market value right now? Average?
I think it's only sold a couple times, so I'd say it's about mid 33 for $60. I'd put it in the ballpark for 750 to
I saw one for
1,000 wax.
I saw like maybe a low mint one up there for like 800 or something.
Yeah, it's pretty good. We got our next card coming. It's done. I'm pretty stoked.
Tell us about the art. Like, how'd you come up with
yeah,
the art?
So actually, I'm just like the distributor and like the hype man, really. It's designed and illustrated by Wildcard.
Okay.
So I've known Wildcard in the space for a long time, and him and his brother are very picky, which I have full respect for with artists. And I've just been trying to poke the bear and go, look, yo, just, you want to do something for me? And so, yeah, he's doing this little card series for me, and hopefully he's going to kick off his project right after. And I'll probably have some sort of play in that project with them for sure. I will support those boys. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked. I'm wondering if he showed it off in the main chat. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna show it if I can here.
Nice. And I just put in our private chat. I don't know if you can see the private chat. That's Vic's wax wallet. This is his first time ever being on a stream, learning about wax. Like, my dude is like, if you want like a wax like virgin rookie, like Vic is like cream of the crop. So if you feel like you've got something that you would want to bless a youngin with, that's his.
Oh wax. Yeah, of course, man. I'll hook him up. I'll hook you up, man. I'll hook you up after stream.
Nice. I appreciate it, man. Yeah,
no problem. I can hook both of you up. I owe Future some stuff too. Really, I can send you some Tommy King promos as well, brother.
Oh yeah, man.
So let me see if I can get this proper. I had to move one of the. Here we go. Okay, so I don't know if they've shared it in the public chat, but I'm going to share it. Little teaser.
All right, hold on. There you go. Oh, we're going red. Is that
like
moving?
No, we're gonna get an animator on it at the end of the 4 cards.
Red
whole new background. Yeah, went with the red there. Like, it just pops.
I like it.
Yeah, I do too. I was impressed. I really liked the yellow in the background with the purple.
So, how long have you been creating like your own on-brand NFTs?
Not long. Not long. I've been collecting in the space very long, and like right. It just,
I guess I'm curious because like we're starting to get to that direction now where, as you mentioned, you kind of like joking, like you're not necessarily the artist. I feel like I'm in a position where it's like I'd prefer to just be the one who shows up and talks and just keep doing this thing. And so I guess I just want some recommendations. I guess if you were like to kind of go back some things that you've done along the way with creating, especially coming from a position where you're not necessarily the artist. Maybe you're the one speaking it into existence, but you're not the one actually like drawing it. Like, I don't know, what would you recommend that me or anyone else out there
just keep rolling with your community, man? Community building is a big thing in this space. That's an art in its own. Distribution is an art in its own. Whitelisting is an art in its own, right? Like, so that stuff. So what I did, like, I minted half my promos and I gave them out to mostly my community really early. And I kept half non-minted just because I was like, well, in case I do get put on some use case for them, I can pump my community again with it, which I pretty much have been doing. I did the drop only in a couple rooms. And basically I put it up for 5 wax. I'm not going to try to go in everybody's wallet and be like, here's a pack so I can get you guys some return income. Hopefully. I just know that you're going to get some points right now. And if I can get you cheap, awesome. If I can give you guys it for free, awesome. Because getting return income in this space is hard. And like for creators as well, like there's going to be options in the future. What you see right now on the floor is not the only thing you're going to have option to dive into or create a connection with. Like what,
Yeah. I want to know what, again, I always like to use, I heard this from someone and I'll never forget. It was just a really good quote. It's like, never ask for advice or give advice. Like always just give and ask for recommendations. Cause that way,
Yeah.
like, it's just a better way to approach it. So I want to know what your recommendations would be for someone like Vic, who's like, this is like pure Chinese, everything he's been exposed to so far tonight. But he's thinking about starting a show around NFTs. And someone in the comments gave him an idea of doing like a, from day 1 to day 365 in the NFT space. What would be your recommendation to?
That's actually a really good recommendation, being fresh. I guess my biggest recommendation would be what you just said there yourself. I say it all the time is get 20 opinions in this space for sure. Just talk as much as you can, try to network as much as you can. Have your guard up as well. There's a lot of fucked up people out there in this space. Just,
and that's kind of
is key.
Right.
That's kind of how you made a pretty successful name for yourself too. Is anyone that I know who knows Burst, they're like, yeah, that dude's like a no BS guy. Like he's going to just completely call out a project if he sees something fishy. And so now I'm just like facilitating this interview here. And now I got a question. This is between you and Alex, because Alex is clearly very passionate about his project. So from a perspective of like, I'm gonna put you on the spot here, Alex. Like I want Noble to shoot holes in what you're doing to make you better. And guys, like I'm sorry, this is just how I roll. So I know you will appreciate it too, honestly. So
watch out, I'm very sensitive.
No, I'm so far behind on that one.
Oh man! But I saw you opening my triple canister deal. Man.
I did. Actually, you know what was cool is the amount of mythics I pulled in yours. I was like, okay, cool. I actually feel like I pulled some good stuff in those packs, which was pretty cool.
All right.
I had to peek. I know a couple of my viewers were like all over it, and I had to peek that pack, and I fucking missed it. That bag. You told me to watch out for the bag. You're like, watch out for the bag. So I did, but it was like 40 minutes late. And I was like, oh, shit. I was so busy this week. Like, I got 2 interviews tomorrow. I have one today. And I got a couple others coming up. So it's like, I just try to stay motivated. The weekend, I was a bit of a write-off, to be fair. I don't go out a lot. But I was like down to go out this last weekend, and yeah, I don't know what to say. Man. It was a good time,
dude. I did my launch during my 2 weeks vacation. Like I went back to work this week. Shit. I was all bummed out because I'm burnt out. I did not get 2 weeks vacation at all. I slept 4 hours a night. That's all. I for the past 3-4 months, I've slept 3 to 4 hours a night, like all nights. No shit, like every single day. And I've got a family, 3 kids and a wife, and a Mexican wife at that.
Oh, there we go, Vic. You got the dub.
Look at that, man.
I don't even know what my username is for the Ducks, to be honest with you.
You'll learn.
I've got
I'm guessing that's fine because that's my email. That's my email.
Alex, can I send to that CZ wallet?
You could, yeah. It's a valid one, and also I've got my Anchor Futures Relic.
It's just all that? Okay.
Yeah, CZKUA. There you go. Yeah, thanks, man.
So you're going on, you said you're going on 2 shows tomorrow.
Back to back.
Oh, wow.
What shows you going on?
Well, I'm not going on the shows. I'm doing 2 interviews here.
Oh, like you're interviewing someone?
Yeah, I'm interviewing Stonks and the Voodoo Dolls. So the Voodoo Dolls is interesting. So what metal? There's a guy in the group metal. He just dabbles into finding artists, and then he says they work hard, check their stuff out. So I do, and I'm like, yeah, they're working pretty good. And then she is doing a little Tommy King's line with all her characters. So she's been showing them off. And I'm like, yeah, let's just keep doing that, because like the one thing about my project is it's community based, and I wanted people to put spins on my skull and put spins on my friends and people. I just, have fun with it. I don't own all the rights to it. Like I do, but I don't need to own the rights to what they want to do if they want to have some fun in the space to, you know, get some eyes on their art.
Yeah. Now, okay, this is what I was wondering too, with starting to get into creating shift NFTs. What are your thoughts on, and have you thought about doing this yourself? Like there's some pretty successful projects out there now, and we've mentioned some of them where you can stake your NFTs on them. And like basically people are going out there now creating their own form of currency. Like to the extent of, I don't know the details and I might be getting this wrong, but I think I heard or someone was talking about how like the currency that you mine or whatever from alien worlds is now tradable on Binance or something crazy like that, right?
Yeah, that is. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, talk about a win for the space. First of all, like that's a big win for the space. But I think many projects should maybe start thinking about how they can do that too. And I want to think about, if we're going to be making NFTs for this show, is that something we should think about? Like, is that something you've thought about with your NFTs, is like creating a currency at some point?
Everybody wants to do it.
Yeah.
It's a time consuming thing, and it's got to be done proper. But I also think like it goes back to me again saying the options thing. I think more tokens will pop up, and it's just, if you are invested in that game, you're going to have the options to swap those tokens for another game's token, you know, and people are going to find some value in some of the games that they like. I'm not bullish on every game in the space, but I think most of the games will do well. That's kind of what Wax and Atomic are for. It was like the early vision is what they were talking about. William Quigley and all those guys were just talking about basically having each project work together in this space. I think that's impossible, but I think it's doable on an aspect of most of the space. For sure. But I do think there's a lot of room for growth and like for other projects to thrive. You're just going to see these ups and downs in the space. The same thing happened last year as well. Basically 2 or 3 months of downtime a couple times, and it was pretty lull. Right now everybody's pretty hungry for a token return, and a lot of people are invested into a lot of projects right now. I think that's about to roll over a bit here soon.
Actually, you make a really good point there that I didn't even think about, and it's already kind of making me think, yeah, maybe the whole currency thing is just, you got to put a lot of thought into it, because eventually another game's going to come out with another currency that everyone's going to want, and it's just going to keep going. Like eventually someone's going to challenge Alien Worlds, and maybe one day what their stuff is just goes to zero. So that is maybe a stress that isn't worth getting into unless you really want to. I've never thought about it that way.
Well, breeders, there's going to be more like projects coming up in the space with like better teams behind them, which will either make some teams fall or make some teams push farther, which will just be great either way. If you're meant to fall, you're meant to fall. But breeders, anyways, they've got a project that has released a game on Steam. So they've got a team that's already coming over that's released a game on Steam that looks pretty decent. I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. So, and their fan base, I guess, is Southern American, Brazilian, and it's huge. And that game, I think, is coming out here, or not game, but their drops one of these days. I think tomorrow or the day after. But their game's not going to be released till the end of the year. But they've got a team, like, it's just interesting. They have a team that's put a game out on Steam backing them or doing the shit. So, you know, it's just going to get other teams to jump on board or step their game up in signing other artists or developers.
Yeah, Steam. I thought, didn't Steam have some major issues? Are they making a comeback?
No, Steam's just got lots of games, tons of games.
Oh,
yeah,
I'm thinking of
the platform. Yeah, no, fair enough. It's all good, man. I don't use Steam much. I'm console gamer big time.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's more cash, man. Sit back, put a bag of chips on your stomach.
Actually, you know what?
Get it all over the controller. Wipe it all over your pants. Dig back in.
Dude, I wish I don't know. I gotta find the time because I know we talked about this when you came on the show too. Like, I want to find the time to play that Animal Royale game you're talking about, which that actually I think is on Steam. But Vic, you play console? Are you an Xbox or PS4 or 5 or what, Vic?
I have the PS4. I do PC quite a bit now, but I don't know. I miss
What do you
console
play?
because it is a lot more casual. That it's just I don't have time to
NFTs
play video games all the time. So it's
NFTs
like
have taken me away from them.
and that's yeah. I don't know.
What
I
do you
do a
play?
little bit of everything, but I do. I mean, I do have that Animal Royale, but
Oh, you do?
yeah, I've played it twice.
Oh.
I'm waiting for
nobody else
their
has been on,
capture the flag. They got to capture the flag 30 versus 30, which I'd be pretty interested in.
right?
But I would only assume you have to cross paths a lot to get to the other side.
Well,
Right.
we were doing what was it, Gang Beasts for a while.
That was good. Yeah, that
was
was
a good
kind of
one.
just like with our friend group back home. But dude, the Animal Royale one, I think if we could we got it. The toughest part is getting all the homies on the same page. Like, everyone's doing so many things. There we go.
There's like a Halo knockoff too that just got put on Game Pass. That's pretty good actually, but it's been on Steam for a bit. I think what's it called? Splitgate, I think. I don't want to call it the wrong name because we troll each other and call it the wrong name. So I think that's the name.
I just noticed Aaron almost won again. I didn't remove you when you won the marathon there, Aaron. So we got one more to give away here. Where's King Me? Congratulations, man. Do I still have the screen up? Yeah.
Big time, AMJ. Big time. Bullish on Nova Rally.
Oh, I still got those when you gave me a little walkthrough, I still got all those cars and drivers. I haven't done anything with them yet. But
You should. You can start earning their token right now.
Oh, so they've got something I could basically stake with?
Yeah, so basically, but you have to go through the contracts on blocks. I can run you through it. I'll send it to you after stream. You just follow the guide there, and then you'll be able to get 10%. And I believe after a week or two, it's going to get updated with a bigger pool. So you'll get a bigger return to count for the time being now because they want to give you a bigger return, but they're doing a stress test at 10%, if that makes sense, which I fully support every token in the space taking their time to do that.
Who's the artist behind that one?
Well, there's Sammy Snakes, and he's got, I forget who he's saying, Zyka maybe might be their artist, but it's Sammy Snakes. He streams too.
Yeah,
Streams
he
a
was.
lot, yeah.
Our guy, I saw Ricardo had him on, and I must have. I was watching the other day. I'm like, damn, who's this
He's
guy?
good shit. He's good. He's actually, he is on par, if not better, for the community than I am. He's good shit.
Cool. Sammy Snake. And is he kind of in a similar position where is he doing a lot of the art himself, or is he more?
He's more, you know,
I guess
kind of like me myself, but he's behind Nova Rally like 100%. So he's putting a lot of thought and effort into that, and then he's the hype man on Twitch answering all the questions, and you know, just getting all the answers out there for the community. It's like he's on daily giving good updates, which is pretty good. Yeah.
I think that's where I'm
it's
like
1, Brian. I thought it was 10. Sorry.
What's that?
He said 1%. I thought it was 10%. I'm pretty sure it's 10%.
All right, so here we go. This is our last race of the night. You know what? Because it's the last one, I'll crank it up a little bit here. We'll make it a minute. But here we go. Whoever wins is going to get this intern package from our boy Futures Relic, Alex. So here we go.
Become an intern, man.
Are you oh, you know what? I need to do the marble race. What are some other like cool giveaways? Or are you just kind of sticking to the wheel of names?
There's the Grubs by the Critter. I forget Critter something. But they got the grubs too.
The grubs. Gotta look that one
Yeah,
up.
it's like a top down. These little maggots run around the floor, and saws go flying through and cut them in pieces, and the last one standing wins.
Nice. That sounds good. It's called Grubs 2.0.
Yeah, no, they might. If somebody's got the, if somebody's got the link, I know one of them would. I see you, Lee. I see you, Lee. I see you, Moist.
There he is, Moist. That's right. I forgot Lee's Moist Zombie's the man. Good community dude right there. Did AMJ? You know what? AMJ did already win, and I probably just messed up. Oh, AMJ won the number giveaway at the beginning. You know what? AMJ, I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you because that number giveaway we did at the beginning was Sean's idea to get comments so we could see if we could pump up the views, which I think it worked for a second. But anyways, you're an OG, AMJ, and I know you're probably pumped just now that you won that. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it to you. So congratulations. Go open up your intern package.
Do it.
From Futures. And yeah, well, I'm just like trying to get as much knowledge as possible. I guess, Alex, I should ask you too. I mean, just from like a creator perspective, if you have any takes, like, just from a mistakes perspective, what are the biggest mistakes to avoid when creating your own NFTs? Because we all make them, and I'm sure what we're working on for the shift, there's going to be some mistakes along the way, but just trying to learn as much in advance as possible.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, I've been a video maker for a while, so when I started, I was like, okay, so this is going to be a real big project. What I got to do is make all these, because I'm doing it alone. I got to make all these departments and actually enact them. If I'm doing something, then I need to be also the verification department, which is criticizing my own work. And I had to really shift my head and do that. And I constantly had my wife on the side going like, well, you're going through a lot of trouble to do that. You probably shouldn't do that. I was like, just let me do the damn thing. I got to do it this way. Got to purge it from me. So, I really poured into it. I would say you got to take notes. You got to write everything down. And that's not something I usually do. And also do not be hasty. That's the hardest freaking thing. You've got tons of NFTs that you want to put up, and then you're going on Atomic Hub and just entering them, and then poof, a mistake. And then you're screwed with a freaking template that's sort of like it's like a cavity in your freaking collection. But, I've got like, for this Wellkeeper collection alone, I've got like over 900 different templates. And I just only got 102 out on my first drop. Next Wednesday, I'm dropping like 600 of them. But I've decided to not drop all the slides because we're not needing them right now. So it's going to be a smaller package. So, learn with your mistakes. Don't be afraid to change stuff, because everything I've declared so far, I have to remember that I've declared it to myself only. I owe nothing to no one. So the stress I'm putting on myself, I am putting on myself because I want this to a certain level.
Right.
So
I forgot about the mistakes thing. I do know what you're talking about there, and Vic will try to keep you on the same page here before we completely lose you. But I know basically when you're creating your NFTs on this platform, on Atomic Hub, if you basically, as Alex said, if you make a mistake in the creation process of each category that you're doing, because it's on the blockchain, it's there. The mistake is there. Like, you can't take it down. You basically either got to start from scratch and not make a mistake, or just keep moving and whatever. So yeah, that's good advice. I probably would have forgot about that.
To really get over it, and I'll finish on that. To really get over it, you got to forgive yourself. And in my case, I was like, I'm doing this alone, and this is probably like, it's such an artisanal project that I'm like, fuck it. Like this will be part of it, and I'll be super strict on this one is not to be used. I will not use it. And I could also lock them at 0 mints, and that would probably fix the thing, right? So, yeah. So anyways, got to be clever and use everything you can, and that's what I'm doing. So,
love it. Hey, I was good. I was good to my my self challenge burst, I tossed my vape away about a week ago. So it was really fun while I had it. And I miss it now when I see you blowing clouds over there.
Just tossed in the garbage or what?
Yeah, just like I get to this point where it's like,
Like,
I don't know. I'm like, man, I can feel it like in my body. And I'm like, if I keep doing this for like another 2 weeks, then I'm going to get to a point where I can't put it down. So I better put it down now.
Wow.
I got to pick it up when I'm in the market, man. Got to pick it up. Fucking scoping NFTs, man.
What flavor are you rocking right now?
It's cucumber melon, actually.
Cucumber melon. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Like when I see that, I'm like, damn, I wish I had one right now. But I'll probably snag one again in like every like 3 to 6 months.
Tomorrow, because you're talking about it now.
No, I'll be good. I'll be good. All right, nice. Well, gentlemen, this is awesome. Like Vic, first time pretty much ever being exposed to this. So I actually can I just get like a 2-sentence recap on like where your head is at right now, especially in regards to maybe starting your own show, because I bet you weren't expecting this to happen tonight. I just called him. I'm like, dude, call me, and then pretty much just dragged him in here. So give us a recap, Vic.
Yeah, I mean, my head's definitely still spinning, but I think I have a little bit of a better understanding of what all can go into NFTs in terms of kind of like Alex's, where they kind of stack on each other essentially, or you create, I don't know, folders.
Yeah, in that case, I did that. Yeah.
But I mean, that was pretty cool, and it's definitely has piqued my interest into NFTs because I knew nothing about them beforehand. I really didn't have too much of an interest in NFTs until listening to all of this, and kind of seems like not new, but kind of a direction aside from the hot blockchains and Bitcoins and stuff like that. Right now, maybe it's more of a niche market. So, yeah, I don't know. And then as far as podcast goes, definitely something I still would like to do. Like tonight, wish next time you have to have me on again, possibly, and maybe not so late at night so that I'm half asleep when I get on. So, but yeah, no, definitely something I still want to pursue, and I think this gives me a good starting point to kind of help base where I'm going to start from. So,
absolutely, yeah. You guys can make some noise in the chat. I know some people who were here earlier were kind of giving you ideas and recommendations. We'll make sure we get Vic in the Cryptowriter Telegram. By the way, guys, that's in the comments. Go connect there. Let me I'm going to shut up for a second here. When I do, I'm going to go grab Burst. I'm going to grab your Telegram link. And Alex, do you have a Telegram link too?
Yeah, it's Futures Relics. Futures Relic.
Okay.
The M is in the middle.
Let me grab them both. Oh, that's what I was going to say, though, is guys, we're going to get Vic on Telegram here soon, too, because I don't think he is yet, and plug him into the Cryptowriter community. So when he gets in there, anyone in the Cryptowriter Telegram that's here right now, like in the best way possible, like just harass him when he gets there, like get him like fully like into the community, understanding how it works, send him some funny memes, whatever, get Reese on him. And then, yeah, let me get
memberships. Just got to drop, eh? I can grab mine. I'll grab it.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna do it, and then now I'm like, okay, wait.
I didn't know about the memberships until I saw that in the chat there.
drop the Telegram link in the private chat, and then I can share it because I think YouTube will block it if you guys try to share it as a link. It might show up on our end, but not there. So, okay. Well, so all right, so Futures Relic, I got your Telegram tag.
I'm trying to.
You see this thing?
Telegram on my.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were doing. Yeah. There we go. What we got going on here? Wait, where have I seen this? Is this that Finney drop that I just got?
Yeah, it's pretty dope. I'm just peeking it right now.
Oh wait, no, I haven't seen that one yet. Cool. Yeah. Maybe you just got it.
Very shiny.
I guess how do you even explain that? It's like a collaboration NFT, Vic. So somebody probably collaborated with Cryptowriter to make that, and they gave it to a select few. There we go, private chat. There it is, guys. So here is Burst's Telegram as well. Go join his people for the party. His group is always popping off too. Like between the Atomic Kings and Cryptowriter, and maybe Alex, do you have a Telegram channel, or are you just on Telegram?
It's on Telegram, on Discord.
Oh, it is, okay. Because I know I had your
Twitter,
handle there.
Facebook, and it's
Shoot.
pretty much all the same handle. It's all Futures Relic. Nobody got it before me.
There you go. That's the French accent there. But
I'm pushing it.
yeah. Anyways, if you're bored and you're looking for a community here, like you literally, in my opinion, if you're just in Atomic Kings and Cryptowriter, you'll be more than entertained. So go join them, guys. In the comments, in the description. Thank you for tuning in. I guess you know what? Sorry, I was doing this. We got Vic's recap. Let me get Burst. I'm going just kind of my clockwise order here. Your synopsis of kind of just how life is going right now in two sentences, and then Alex close us out, and we'll be out of here.
I don't have enough time. It's too fast. It's going way too fast. I think the community is going faster than the tech. But it's going to be a good ride.
There you go. Alex, what do you got for us? Words of wisdom, anything?
Words of wisdom. All right. My two lines there. Communication is the key, but interpretation is the lock. You got to work your interpretation. Make sure that people get your message that you're getting across.
Nice. I've never heard that one before. That's good.
I made it.
All right, guys.
Thanks for having me, guys. It's so nice.
Yeah, this has been good. You guys are awesome. I'll see you in the future. And to our lovely community, you guys, again, it sounds maybe a little bit cliche or corny, but literally we could be doing this without you, but it'd probably be a lot more. It'd be very boring. So thank you guys for being here. Spread the love, smash it, the like, smash the subscribe, tweet this out, share it with everyone. We appreciate you. And remember, in all you think, say, and do, take it to the next level.